Can I do it again? See if it works this time. Go away, Avast. I don't want you giving me any hassle. Right, let's try this again. I've got you under my skin. Can I do it again? It's working. No messages this time. See if it works this time. Go away, Avast. I don't want you giving me any hassle. Hello, everybody. I think and hope this is take 2 and it's working because it seems to be right mind. Just listening to my thing. I've got you under my skin. Let's see if this will work now. It looks like it might be working. Sorry for the mess up. I think it was my PC that did it. It's a shame as well because I was actually had some people in here. Let's hope they come back, bless them. Hey, how you doing, Mr. DK? How you doing? Gaming, how you doing? I've had to restart my stream. It messed up. It blew up my machine and it wouldn't work. So I appreciate you coming back if you were here before and I couldn't say hello to you. Hopefully you haven't got any buffering and it's all good. Because I don't know what, I restarted my PC and that seems to have sorted it. So that kind of messed everything up. Because I was looking forward to having a little bit of Frank Sinatra, man. Hey, the gingerbread man's in. How you doing, mate? You okay? How's my audio? It seemed alright when I did a little test. If you've hit the like, thank you ever so much. I do appreciate it. I don't know what's going on, but I guess things break sometimes. Hey, Nabis. Much smoother than take 1. Yeah, thanks, man. Like I said, I just thought, you know what, I'm going to restart my machine. Sometimes machines back up with a load of stuff and they get screwy, right? So you just got to shut them down, give them a belting, and they work. How's everyone else doing? Thank you for joining me. Hopefully I see Jimmy again and whoever else was here before. I had like 20 viewers in there, man, I think he said. I was like, what the hell? And it's blowing up on me. I was about to have a good time. Liked and shared from on Twitter. Thanks ever so much, Jamie. How are you doing, mate? I do apologise everybody for not streaming on Tuesday. I was ill last week. I went to work Monday. Hey, Serene. McNaughton Davies. How you doing? Audio is fine. Thank you ever so much. Really appreciate it. Thanks ever so much for coming back. If you were here before, like I said, I do apologise for the first take. It was extremely laggy. I deleted some of my pre-set up streams, which I'm probably going to regret now. But what can I say? So yeah. So Monday I went work. I whacked my head innocently. It hurt. Method. #1 reboot. Most definitely, mate. Most definitely. It's just a shame that I had to do it. It did it whilst I was streaming, right? Because that's really annoying. Thank you ever so much, mate. I'm doing good now. How about you, bro? Yeah, I'm not doing too bad, mate. I was bad Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I thought I had some sort of migraine, or I was having some of the actual associated things with them. What's it? Symptoms. But I remembered come Thursday, I remembered that I clobbered my head in eye theatres. I just hit the wall accidentally. It didn't cut my head, it didn't bruise or swell up, but I went home on the Monday night and I developed a headache. I went bed. You're about to go to bed soon? Wow, man, no way. Well, you take care, buddy, alright? I really do appreciate it, mate. You better get some sleep, because I know you're a little bugger for sleeping. So I clobbered my head and I felt sick when I got up Tuesday. I had a real banging head. I couldn't concentrate. And I actually rang in sick, and I don't do that much. I really don't like ringing in sick. But I was sick a few times each day. So I think I actually had concussion, but I didn't realise it could have been that till Thursday, because Tuesday and Wednesday my head was just hurting. I was really sensitive to light. I mean, as you can see, I've got a big light on me right now, so I'm alright. I appreciate you coming over, everybody, and sorry again for the oopsie daisy mistake. And thanks a lot for helping me buy this 4TB SSD. I actually managed to put it into my machine. I've cloned my old normal HDD drive. I cloned it onto an SSD. Hey, how you doing, Jimmy, man? Thanks, buddy. I appreciate you coming back, man. I'm sorry. I really am. I feel a right idiot. But my PC just bugged out. Confusion. Yes, confusion indeed, mate. Oh, yeah. I clobbered my head. I feel a lot better now, Jimmy. I just cannot believe that that I bumped my head and I didn't even think nothing about it. Then I go home, I go bed with a headache, tired, and then I wake up with an even worse one, like a migraine. I was sensitive to light, I was dizzy, I was nauseous, I was sick, and I couldn't understand why. And I felt silly ringing up work saying I had like a migraine or something, because I really just don't, I do not get them. And then by the time I thought, actually, I remembered what I'd done at work. It was it was a few days later. SSD, yeah, man, I got a 4 terabyte one. It's cost me a bomb, so the money that I've been donated to me is going towards that because it's gone on my credit card. So any other future donations, providing they don't say they want me to get something else, they're going to pay that off because it cost me £365 for this flipping hard drive. So the £62, is it? That's going to go towards paying that off because I bought it at the worst time of the year, right near Christmas. But I needed to try and get a deal on the Black Friday. So I've literally been watching SSDs for a year. It was quite painful when I bumped my head, but to be fair, it was just one of those innocent bumps where I literally bent down to pick up my bag. I went bang, I went, ah, ya bugger. But I was in the theatre, so I couldn't scream and shout. I was like, ah, you bugger, that really hurt. What an idiot. And I just got on with my job the way as blokes do most of the time. But I didn't cut it. It didn't swell up. Well, worth the money. Yeah, well, I looked on Currys. They were like £600, and on Amazon they're like 500 and something pounds, and that's just money. I can't afford that, and I couldn't really afford what it was that I paid for it. But at the same time, when you see you're saving a couple of £100, then you really cannot afford to not get it. So all of the donations I'll get in the future are going to pay off for that, because that's my most important thing I need. Because I had a 1 terabyte normal hard drive, and I only had like 100 and something gig left on it, which is why I bought my 3 terabyte black hard drive. And I said to Jimmy that I wanted to get some SSDs. Yeah, I hit it literally right about here. Right on the top of my head here. So as I bent down, I literally hit here, and this was where I was getting all the pain. I was getting all the pain all around here. It was this eye that was hurting me a lot, and that was what was making me feel real dizzy. And I went back to work Friday, and I was really nervous, and I didn't feel 100%. But I went back and I spoke to them, and I said, I have a feeling it might have just been concussion. And I was like, yeah, kind of weird, right? But yeah, that's the only thing I can think of that actually makes sense to me. I didn't knock myself out, so I am lucky at that. So yeah, so with this shiny new SSD, obviously I don't know if any of you are wondering, but Cyberpunk comes out Thursday, the 10th. And I'm getting that. I pre-ordered that with donations a long time back, so that's already been paid for. So that comes out Thursday, and I want to play that. I'd like to try and stream it on the Thursday, but it depends what happens at work. You're gonna go to bed. You take care, man. Thanks a lot, man. I appreciate it. You take care, Jamie. All right. You take care. Make sure you get a nice kit, mate. I know you have trouble sleeping, pal. So you take care of yourself. So yeah, so if you're not going to be getting Cyberpunk, but you're interested to see what it looks like, Yeah, I did, mate. I did, because I know that I needed to get SSDs, Jimmy. You've told me before, but it's just the cost. It isn't worth getting a smaller SSD with the games being so big. So I'm gonna stick that on my flipping SSD. You know it. But I'm planning on doing a Nomad playthrough. So you don't start in the city. So if anyone else is going to do a playthrough and they're doing it in the city, for me that'll be interesting for me to watch some of that. So I will try and stream it. If I don't get to stream it on Thursday, then I'll stream it at the weekend, as in Saturday. Now I know there's going to be a hell of a lot of people out there playing that game, because it's probably the most hyped game of the year, because it looks really good and it looks like an actual adult game. So hopefully, if you are not playing it but you want to see it, definitely check me out. I think Jimmy's going to be playing it. I think I remember him saying that he's got it, and maybe his son's going to play it, Val. So there's going to be different people playing it, and they're all going to be playing it their own way. So if you are going to be playing it, you'll have to let me know, because I'd like to see the different ways it's getting done. Because there's corporate, where you start off in the corporate sector, street kid, and then there's the nomad, and the nomads looking at how did the disk cloning process go. Oh man, it was amazingly easy. I used a Sonic cloner. If you want to see it, I will happily go and get it and I'll show you. I literally put my actual normal hard drive, which I wanted to clone, into Bay B. I just slotted it in. Then I put my brand new SSD into the A slot, and I actually plugged it into the mains. I didn't plug it into my computer. I just took it straight from there. I plugged it into the mains, and I just held the clone button for a couple of seconds, and it literally copied it. I think it did almost a whole terabyte in about 2 hours. It came with a very brief instructions. It's very easy. If you want to see it, Nabis, if you let me know, I can grab it really easy for you, mate. If you've not shared this and liked it, I really would appreciate you doing it now, because as I have started one and it broke, it's going to be even more so important to try and get it out there. I'll share it myself on my social media. But if you want to see it, you let us know. It was super easy. It did it in about 2 hours, and then all I did was I put my SSD, which I'd cloned, I put it into my PC. I used these. These are amazing. These are. I got these off of Amazon, I think, or eBay. I think it was eBay for about £9. It comes with everything. A lovely bracket. It's a metal bracket. When I can get in here, we'll do an unboxing live. All right. It's amazing, because I was quite nervous about doing it myself, but it was absolutely easy peasy. So I got my SSD, and I literally slotted it into there, screwed it in place with the provided screws I got. Really easy. You might not be able to see that because they're tiny. And as soon as I put that in, I just put it into my hard drive. I checked it. Thanks ever so much, Jimmy. I really do appreciate it, mate. It's even more important when it comes to this. So I literally put it in there. I switched on my device. Now it did, because I had a 1 terabyte and I was doing it to a 4 terabyte. It didn't actually use the whole actual hard drive, so I had some unallocated space, which all I did was I went on to my actual brand new SSD, which had the 800 cloned onto it, and I just right clicked on it. I said extend it, and I literally used I had all the unflipping allocated space. I literally said use it all, and it put it all onto one. So now my E drive, I'll show you. My E drive is literally, it will tell you what it is, because it took about 40 something. I might have to move it. You can't see my display, can you? So I need to show you that. Come on, work my machine, work. Let's see if I can do this without ruining my machine. I just realised I got the black thing, so I've not even got the display things. Right, there you go, display thing. There you go. I hope that's all right for you. Right, so if you look, if I enlarge this now, do you see the C drive? Gotta go the right way. This C drive is my normal SSD I had. This is the actual E drive. The E drive is the one that I actually cloned. That was the one that used to be a 1 terabyte SSD hard drive. Beg your pardon. I had used 800 on it, so I literally put it on there and I combined it, and it's all one now. So it took about 37 gigs to format it, and then it used almost a gig because I did it twice. It used almost a terabyte space, so I've got 2.900 left, which is still a lot of space for me, so hopefully you can see that all right, and that's not too bad for you. Where's my chat gone? And that's on there, that's on there. I'm trying to find all my stuff because I've messed about with my thing before. I don't see my chat showing up. There it is. AFK. Oh, you're AFK, mate. Why? But it went really well, mate. Yeah, it was really well. It went really well, and I was really happy. And considering I really needed it, you know, it was really good. Hi, Lilavav. I'm sorry, man. I totally mess up your name half the time. I'm really sorry. I'm gonna have to put your name into Google. Hey, Connor, how you doing? Nice to see you. So yeah, it was absolutely a dream, mate. I couldn't have asked for it to be more easier, because like I said, I'm not one who's very good with all that stuff like that. I watched some videos online, and I was seeing a lot of the other people who had a cloning device. They had one which actually had an actual light up button that said 25%, 50, 75 and 100. And I was looking at mine, and mine was plain Jane. I was like, how the hell are you doing? Hey Santa, how you doing? Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh. Over fields we go, laughing all the way. Santana, how you doing, mate? Nice to see you. It's Mr. Spooky. With his multiple names, man. You got too many names, my boy. So yeah, but it was a brilliant. And like I said, I got it for 365 quid. I paid for it to come. I was expecting it to come later, about the 5th, but it came earlier. So the person who sold it to me was really good. Hey, Cutty, man, how you doing? Nice to see you, man. Appreciate you coming over. I hope you've had a lovely weekend. I hope everybody else has had a lovely weekend. Like I said, I do apologise for not streaming on Tuesday. I wasn't very well. My brother's birthday is on Wednesday, but Tuesday I might do some trucking. I haven't done it yet. I don't know what it'll be. It might just be single player, because there's been a lot of changes on the trucking stuff, and there's Pro Mods Canada now, and I haven't had a lot of chance to do anything with it. I appreciate everybody who actually went and watched my Grand Theft Auto video I uploaded yesterday. A lot of people watched it, or watched some of it. Some people only watched a minute, but some people watched it, but they forgot to hit the like on it. So if you did watch it but forgot to like it, I'd really appreciate it, because it's on about 11 likes. But yeah, I'm doing all right. I hope all of you are too, and I hope you're excited for Cyberpunk, because that game's been hotly anticipated. You got all the states in ATS now. Cool, man. Well, I know that they're constantly changing stuff at the minute. Have you got the brand new truck yet? The Cascade, Freightliner Cascade, is it? I'm looking at that. I'm thinking that might be pretty darn cool. That might. Definitely like to get me one of them. You've really been super busy all week. Oh man, you moved, and still I'm currently moving. Wow, man. Ah, I appreciate it, man. It's very nice here. Hey, Definity, how you doing, mate? Nice to see you, pal. I saw you in the other stream before, didn't I? I've been around quite a few streams. I know DK was here before. I was hoping the guy'd stay a bit longer, but I don't know if he's gone, bless him. I know he's been on thing. But I appreciate everyone coming in, and I'm like I said once again, I'm sorry to keep repeating it, but I am sorry for my. I tried to stream this before, and it was all laggy, and I think it was just my computer having a Cascadia. Yeah, it looks a nice truck, man. I'm looking forward to getting one. But they've just seemed to have launched, like they had the Western Star, and now the Cascadia. They're all flowing out. You've got the ATS Colorado map. Now you've got the ATS, they're doing the pro mods for it. There's just a lot that's been going on there, and I've been really behind. I've been struggling to get stuff done. It's nearly Christmas. I cannot believe it. The 6th of December. I've been busy self-testing myself, so I'm lucky I get the ability to do that now. So I'd literally test myself at home. It takes 30 minutes for the test to like come back and say if I have got COVID or not. I do that on a Tuesday and a Friday. I'm very excited about Cyberpunk. Yeah, I am very excited, which is kind of unusual for me because I have gotten to the point in my life where I've been disappointed by so many games that I'm very, very skeptical. Once I saw the 48-minute trailer they dropped last year, I was like, you know what? I've played some of the Witcher games. I've not played all of them, but I have played some of 1 and I've played some of 2, and I recognise the actual company is very much loved, and they seem to be doing a lot of great things, and they actually care about the consumers. And The Witcher has had lots of great DLC. It's not just been a cash cow. So I actually trust them. Hopefully they won't screw us over, but I'm trusting them to actually give us a real good game. I think it's going to be really good. I'm very excited. I'm excited as well because you've got multiple starting points, haven't you? Don't care about the drama they put in there. It's going to be nice because I don't know a lot about the lore, and I've not really watched too much on it. I watched the 48-minute trailer they brought out a year ago, is it? It might have even been longer when they shown it. And then I've seen little bits. I saw a video. Yeah, it is weird, but it's kind of cool, man, because Keanu's like cool. He's a cool guy, but it's going to be hopefully interesting. So if you want to see me play it, I will definitely be playing it. I'd like to play it on the Thursday night. I'm working Friday, so if I do stream it, it'll be for a few hours. But you're going to have to, if you're there watching, you're going to have to prod me and say oddball the time, because I don't want to be late for work Friday. Thank you ever so much for that, Jimmy. That's very helpful of you. By the way, if you've not checked out any of these awesome people in here, I'd really appreciate it if you go check them out. It was Jimmy's birthday this week. Oh, yes, it was. He hit 54. It was awesome. And I wished him a happy birthday. Was it Tuesday? I'm trying to think when it was now. Was it Wednesday? I was sick. When was it? Was it your birthday Wednesday, Jimmy? It was Tuesday, actually, the 1st of December. So if you didn't get to say happy birthday to Jimmy Daly, I'd really appreciate it if you'd put a hashtag happy birthday, Jimmy. How you doing, Crazy Pickering Gaming? How you doing, mate? Picker Gaming? How you doing, pal? Nice to see you, fella. I enjoyed your stream earlier, mate. But yeah. Yeah, like I said, Cyberpunk I think is going to be a very good game. There's got a lot of options in it. Yeah, well, let's hope it streams all right, and let's hope I can play it all right, because it's going to be. I remember when I streamed Bannerlord 2, because I didn't know too much about it, and there's got a lot of choices. It was quite an interesting game, but I must remember to not put it on super hard. I want to put this game on like normal at least. Happy birthday, Jimmy. There you go, Jimmy. Someone else has said happy birthday for your birthday. It was his birthday on the 1st, bless him. He's an awesome guy, Jimmy. Hey, Jimmy, congratulations on your ski resort video, man. I looked, man. I had to do it in double take. It got 10k views. I was like, holy moly, that's awesome. Well, cool, mate. So there you go. Woo, happy birthday. It was indeed on Tuesday, and he did an awesome stream as well. That game you were playing was really cool as well, Jimmy. I quite liked it. It was really funny, man. I'm sorry I couldn't stay longer, but I had to do some narration on my own video I updated. So if you haven't seen the brand new car I got on Grand Theft Auto Online, you better go and check on my channel. There's a video. I'd appreciate it if you'd go watch it. Try and watch all of it. Listen to my wonderful commentary. Like it and share it. It would really be helpful. Really appreciate it. I always like and share everybody's content. I share it to Twitter. Lots of it goes on to Discord as well. But I always like and share it with people. And I always leave a comment. And I always reply to comments as well. So I don't do something, or I'm not asking anyone to do anything that I'm not prepared to do for myself. Because I do try and help other people. It's been a bit more crazy recently, but I've been trying to go out. We also have a new video out. You have one out as well, do you, mate? I don't think I've seen a video from you in a while, mate. It's been a while. I see you sometimes and then I forget, because it's like I say to you, if whenever you watch something of mine, if you leave me a comment, it actually reminds me that you've been there, and it reminds me to go and see you. I always go and see the people who always take the time to come and see me. Hey, Pop Rocks, how you doing, man? It's my favourite veteran. How's it going, pal? Long time no see. Are you still rocking it on COD, mate? Everyone say hello to Pop Rocks. What an awesome guy he is. It's from the US. A great guy, great gamer, and a real down to earth kind of guy. But yeah, I'm just glad my actual stream's working now, because boy was that a bum on it, messed up. It's going all right, Pops. What about yourself, my friend? How's life treating you, pal? What have you been up to with yourself? Appreciate you stopping by. Are you going to be getting Cyberpunk, Pops? Looks like quite a few in here are. Quite a few of us are quite excited to get our grubby little hands on it. I hope it works all right and it doesn't crash. Yes, man, always. Howdy, the Gaming Englishman, and more flipping awesome gaming royalty. How's it going, Gaming Englishman? Nice to see you, pal. Long time no see. How's it going for you? Welcome to the wonderful internet. Are you getting Cyberpunk? Any of you? Or are you going to be sticking to your stuff? Do you still stream, or have you completely stopped now, Gaming Englishman? It's been a long time, mate. You're living the dream. That's good, mate. Aren't we all? We're living it all in quarantine, right? Oh, God. Don't worry, mate. Christmas is coming. I can't wait for the flipping 4 days off I've got. I've got four days off this year. I've got Friday, Saturday, Sunday and Monday. And that's what I am working for. I know it's going to go quick. I'm hoping to go and have Christmas dinner with my daughter. Brushing off the cobwebs. Nice one, mate. I'm glad to hear it. You definitely should do, mate. I was really gutted when you stopped doing stuff. Yeah, man, it's crazy, right? Don't think about it, man. Do it. Yeah, Christmas. I just want my 4 days off and peace, man. Yeah, I'm hoping it rocks, man. No Cyberpunk for us. Not right away. We have a lot of games to catch up on. Yeah, I know. It's difficult, right? It's not easy. I have like 188 just on Steam, I think. But I can never get around to them all. I was playing... I logged in every single day onto Red Dead Redemption, right? And I did a flipping daily. And I did it for 362 days, right? And I was just about to hit a year when Rockstar decided that, nope, you're making too much gold. We're going to take that away. And they've reset everybody. So every 28 days now, if you play on Red Dead, you can have like a week of their top gold, providing you log in every day. And I'm like, I cannot be bothered now. You've just took away my flipping mojo. So that has gone. I was pretty annoyed, and so I don't really be playing that right now. So I've been on Grand Theft Auto because I know that we're going to have the island come out 15th. And if I'm not too busy playing Cyberpunk, I might go and check it out. Our console may not have enough storage for Cyberpunk. Yeah, well, that's the problem, right? This is half the problem. I've reinstalled COD Modern Warfare. What's the next PC upgrade, man? To be honest with you, man, it's really I could do with. I wanted to get some more SSDs. I'd like to get some different lighting. I really need to look seriously though at a motherboard and a CPU, and I need to change my chair. My chair's falling apart. All the leather's breaking on it. It's all coming apart, and it's been rocking for a while. It rocks, but you know, I just take one thing at a time. That's all you can do. Thanks ever so much for the 13 likes. That's what it says on here for me. If you have liked it, really appreciate it. If you've shared it, I appreciate it even more. I know that some people have been kind enough to feature me on their channel, and that's massive help. So thank you to those people. But I've been kind of playing on Grand Theft Auto to get some cash and help others. I was on there today selling some stock on there. I used to go on Red Dead every day, but now that Rockstar's done that, I've kind of got annoyed with them, so I've like sod off. I still go and I spin the wheel. I span the wheel today on the casino wheel, even though I've already won the car. And I won some. I won a total resupply on my MG. Not exactly exciting, but it's free stuff, and I love free stuff, right? But I'd like to get some 144 Hz monitors too, Jimmy, but they are expensive. What is your next upgrade, Jimmy? See, I'm not going to be upgrading my graphics card for a while. I only did that, I think, last year or the year before. So I've got a couple more years on this graphics card at least. I don't want to overdo it. But my motherboard and my CPU's what's been held back, which is what is holding back my graphics card. But I noticed that my USB on the back has been playing up, and my front one's been playing up. So I bought some of these USB extension lead, and it gives me 4. I've got a 2.0 connection, and I've got a 3.0 connection. They're coming in really handy because I've only got two 2.0 ports in the front of my PC. One of them has my Stream Deck in it, and then the other one has my controller. Well, if I want to have my controller and my flight stick in there, and my Stream Deck in there, I need more. The only thing that bugs me about these is the cable is so small. They really should give you a longer cable. So that's kind of annoying. But you know, you just got to do what it is you got to do. But at least I've got some extension. The last time I put one in, I used some blue tack to stick it to my side. Nothing for now, buddy. I'm happy with your setup, is it? Yeah, your setup's real nice, Jimmy. And your games are looking amazing, 4K and everything. It's, you know, you should be really pleased, mate. You've got a very nice graphics card. You've got some real nice gear, mate, and your monitors and lies as well. So you definitely got the stuff. I need to sort out what I'm doing with my microphone, with my other microphone. I need to sort that out. But I really need to sort my bathroom out, and I've got to get the aerial down off of my roof, which I've got to pay someone to do, and I think I might have to get my chimney looked at. So I've got some things for the house that are going to cost me an absolute mint. So that's kind of scary. But so that's got to come first before anything else. Then after that it's toys. But like I said, anything I get donated always goes to the channel. It goes to games as well. DLC. I bought the Colorado DLC with the donations. I bought Cyberpunk with the donations. I always save my Christmas money and my birthday money. And I've literally had my birthday money and my Christmas money in my drawer since last year. About like 200 quid. So I sort of save up, and then I tend to buy stuff come Black Friday time. or the sales time. But you have to keep your eye on it. It's not 4K. Oh, you're recording 2K. Sorry, dude. I could have sworn it was. I know sometimes I've clicked on your thing and I'm not sure what 4K is. I know there's 2,000, 3,000. It's like quite a bit. And you know me, mate. I'm not an expert. But 2K is bloody nice, mate. I mean, wow. I mean, I like looking at stuff in flipping 1080p, but you know, seeing it ramped up, it looks beautiful. I was quite impressed when I watched your is it Split Tires, is it? I was watching last night, Jimmy. Your older video. But that game looks really good for its age as well, man. The vehicles were amazing in it. You were doing some pretty cool stuff with them things. It was pretty amazing. Man, it certainly rocked, that's for sure. There was no slouching. Man. Guess I'll have to put the other chat and chill one that went wrong as a private video, I think. Well, yeah, I'm just thinking, you know. Hey, Bruce, how you doing? Nice to see you. Hello there, how you doing? Nice to see you, pal. I think I've seen you before, right? I'm pretty sure I have. A while back, I think. I think I recognise your name, I'm sure. You'll have to excuse me if you haven't been around for a while. Then you asked me, do I remember you? Sometimes it's like if you haven't been around much and I haven't seen your comment section for a while, or I haven't streamed for a while, that's going to have a problem. My memory's not that good. But yeah, I've been quite disappointed because I was expecting a lot more things to come out, games to come out that were going to really rock my world. I was watching people play the brand new COD, and I was tempted to buy it, but I was like, it's okay for playing with friends, but I don't know if I wanted to spend all that money for a game I might not play much. And I didn't like the look of that one as much as I liked the last COD. So I've actually been playing the last COD they brought out because I just find it looks better, plays better, sounds better. I just like it a lot more. So I've gone back to playing that a bit. I want to go back onto Rising Storm 2 Vietnam, and I did try and go onto Elite. I need to go back onto Elite. So there's quite a few games I sort of want to play, but it's getting the time and doing them all. I've got lots of footage from multiple games I'm trying to edit and upload. I've got some footage from some of the older Apex, and I like, do I upload it or do I just delete it now? We're on season 7 now, I believe, and I did is it 7 or 6? I'm trying to think now. Is it season 6 or season 7? But you know, I've not really been on it much recently. I didn't buy the Battle Pass because I expected Cyberpunk to come out in November. I was like, no way am I paying to a Battle Pass if I want to play a completely different game. So I haven't been on that for a while. I've been looking at quite a few games that people don't remember I play, like FIFA. FIFA was on sale for like £30, and I wish I'd have bought it for 30 quid. It's like 69 quid again now. I'm not a big football fan, but I do like having a go on the foot. I like building teams and stuff. I actually like the challenge of making something and seeing it grow. And I just used to love going and searching for players. I've got lots of people who are real fanatical about football, but I really like to go and delve deep into the game and find players that no one else knows about. Subscribe and watch my videos. Oh dear me, can't do it to you, mate. Can't come in here saying that, my friend. Bye. Guess you'll have to subscribe and watch me first, and maybe, just maybe, I might check you out, pal. But not today, sweet chugs. Luckily, this is why I wanted my moderators to be around here and keeping their eyes out for people. Yeah, well, I would imagine in some cases, but as well, if you think about it, it saved a lot of flipping companies a lot of money. Because if you think about all those poor people who have been working at home, right? The people who've been working at home doing computer stuff and that, they are basically paying for all that electric that they're using extra. You know what I mean? They're flipping well. They're actually like working from home and they're getting paid to do their job, but they're actually paying for the flipping electric in that, which has saved the flipping company money. But for games, you really need people to be able to talk about stuff. Now, obviously, as I work in a hospital, we've been having meetings via the net, and they've worked out pretty well. I personally think that there'll be a lot more of that. If you look at some of the things that have made it really hard for the gamers, then it's going to be some things are difficult. Do you have a Quest 2? A Quest 2? Maverick Montage, how you doing? I don't have Quest 2. Yeah, I would imagine that sales have gone up. But there again, I'd imagine a lot of the the channel subscriptions for things like Netflix and that have gone up as well. People are the thing as well. If you look at YouTube, I've had a lot of trouble on YouTube. Messages not coming up, notifications not coming up, and then there's my subscribers going up and down like a bloody horse knickers. It's like, what the hell? YouTube doesn't even know what it's doing. But let's hope that that the gaming industry is doing okay. We'll just have to wait and see to the figures, because they've lost out on a lot of their showcasing events. The thing is with gaming is it doesn't just affect the people who are making the game. It's the same with movies. There's a whole load of people behind the scenes who are actually helping to make those things come out. That's where it gets difficult. I mean, the amount of people who have lost their job, I'm thankful that I have got my job. That's really lucky. Very, very, very lucky. But it's for some people, both people have lost both of their flipping incomes, so they're looking down the barrel of potentially losing their home, which is that's pretty scary. That is. I do feel sorry for people like that. You've got mom and dad who have been laid off, or they're getting hardly anything, and if you're not getting help as well, financial help, then you're talking you really are in it. So I'm lucky in that sense. You just got to help out your family as best as you can. Let's hope this flipping this vaccine works. That's what I'm hoping for, and lots of others are. To me, the more time that flipping passes, the closer we get to getting out of the crap we're in, hopefully. But I know for me, being in England, my tax is going to go up through the roof, man. The amount of debt we've took on is unbelievable, and I would imagine that's across the world, apart from the flipping place where it's come from, because they're making a packet on selling us masks, right? But we'll have to wait and see. But I know my government spent an absolute. It's been a waterfall, so I'd imagine that everyone's in the same boat. We just gotta, if we've got jobs, we just gotta be thankful, try our best to keep the bloody things. But let's hope we can continue to buy. I mean, streaming's been crazy, man. I've looked at so many people streaming. It's unbelievable. I look in my list sometimes and there's like 7 or 10 people I'm following, and they're all streaming at the same time, and it depends what it is. I can't go see them all and stay all. What's my favourite game to play? Oh, you beauty. My favourite game to play. My favourite relaxing game to relax to and I really enjoy is like my Zen game would be both American Truck Simulator and Euro Truck Simulator. I really love those games. They're really nice and relaxing, and I literally love to just drive around the place, even if I'm on MP. They're such it's amazing how relaxing they are. But I find most sims like that are really relaxing. I was watching someone playing Farming Simulator 19 today, and it was so relaxing. So my favourite game like that would be that. I had really loved playing Fallout 3. I love my RPGs. I love playing Skyrim, Fallout. I don't like Fallout 76. I've got Fallout 3, Fallout 4, Fallout New Vegas. I really enjoyed playing all of them. Fallout 3 was my favourite in some ways because I identified with the story more, and it was the first time I'd played Fallout. I know obviously for a lot of PC people who played Fallout, the original ones would be like, oddball, you're like a monster, because they don't follow the way it is because it went into first person. But I really love games where I have the ability to impact on it, where my choices have consequences, but where I can mold and play the way I want to. So for that, for anything like, you know, if it's I mean, I find Fallout relaxing, to be fair, because I just find it really, I just love going out and something. What went wrong with Fallout? Yeah, you might want to ask the actual people who made it. They stopped mods to fix it. So American Truck, Euro Truck Simulator are my cool games that I love. I love to chill out, and I like as well because I can stream them and I can just chat, and I love building my trucking company. Then I really I've played a lot of Elite Dangerous. So if it's space combat, for me Elite's my go-to game, because that's like no other game I've ever played. And if you've not seen it, make sure you go check my channel. You'll see I've done streams on it, and I've really enjoyed that. I loved Battlefield. I played Bad Company 1, Bad Company 2. I played Battlefield 3, 4. Hey, how you doing, Mudder? Nice to see you, mate. So I could not say that I have a favourite game. You know, it's there is, thank God, there's a lot of good gunners out there. There's quirky ones. I mean, hell, you could give me Paperboy, and I could happily play that, or flipping Mario 3. If I was on a flipping island and I had nothing but a NES and a Mario Brothers 3, I would be fine. So I've got a lot of love for that. It's the same with films. You know, there's so many films out there. I don't know how anyone can pick one. How's it going, Mudden? Appreciate you coming in. If that was you who's hit that like, I really do appreciate it, mate. And if you hit the share wherever else is in it, and if you're new here and you haven't subscribed, please consider doing so. As you can see, we're a nice friendly channel. I don't just chat and chill. This is Sunday I've made as the chat and chill stream, and that's a permanent gig. So even if I get really heavily invested in Cyberpunk, I will still be doing my Sunday stream, will be my chat and chill, 7 o'clock. So I appreciate everyone who has come in, everyone who stuck with me, everyone who came in the first time I tried it, and everyone who came back. What is your favourite game then, Maverick? You know, I love adventure games. I love the Uncharted series. They're fantastic games. I haven't played the My Turn. Hey, how you doing? What are you talking about here? We're talking about all kinds of games, my friends. We're talking about Cyberpunk games it is we love to play. Whatever you want to do, mate. If you just If you've got a question, you can ask, and if it's okay and not rude, I'll answer it. Surviving the night and getting really good, but you should check it out. Surviving the night. Is that one of those survival ones, is it then, where you've got to craft and stuff, mate? There's so many of them out now, man. I need to go back onto Rising Storm 2 Vietnam. I haven't been in that ages, man. And I miss it. And I was watching my I watched my video where I was playing Tourist Bus. I really liked that game. Again, another game I've got to play. I think you'll see me playing some trucking probably Tuesday. Then Thursday, I really want to stream Cyberpunk 2077. I'm still working on my Bannerlord too. There's just too many games out there. I really make a habit of playing big games that require a lot of stuff to them and a lot of stuff to remember. But I just love them. I've been playing lots of GTA 5 because you know, I was doing some stuff. I was winning cars on there, and I was getting some money. Have you won the flipping brand new car yet, Mudden? And have you seen my video, mate? Check it out. So my turn. What is it you are interested in, my friend? Welcome. I think it's the first time I've had the pleasure of your company, so welcome to the channel. Hopefully you'll hit the subscribe. Yeah, lots of crafting. Yeah. See, I was looking at This Land Is Mine because I saw Blue Ice playing it, and that looks kind of interesting as well. I'm really very fascinated by Native American Indians, the history, the spiritual part of it. I find it quite interesting. So something that catches my eye. It's really good. But I like a lot of history stuff, so I'm really big into my history, military history. I love looking at tanks and battles and stuff. I've got lots of stuff on it. I was watching tonight. I watched a film on Netflix, Danger Close, which is the Battle of Long Tan, and that was a pretty good film. I don't know how accurate it is from what I've read, but it's going to have a little bit of Hollywood in it, obviously. But all in all, it was a pretty good film. I have watched some documentaries on the actual Battle of Long Tan, and it was a pretty hairy thing. So kind of nice to see a movie. But I do like history. I like National Geographic. I like stuff to do with oceanography, nature. I don't tend to watch as much as I used to do when I was a kid. Sort of, I have a habit of binge watching. I spend most of my time on the internet, either watching people playing myself, streaming, or watching streams. But I do like other things. I like history, National Geographic, animals, sharks. I like to learn about them. I just like to watch. I'm fascinated by that sort of stuff. You got to go bring some wood in the house. Okay, mate, I'll see you in a bit, hopefully. You got to have that wood to keep the fire going, man, so you're warm. 16 likes. Thank you ever so much, everybody. Really do appreciate it. Like I said, feel free to check out what else I've been doing. You'll see on my channel there's gaming, there's singing, there's all sorts of stuff on it, and now there's chatting and chilling. I appreciate everyone who's left me a comment on my last chat and chill. If you do enjoy this, and you are enjoying it and you want more, you'll have to let me know. As long as it does well and people enjoying it and they're enjoying chatting, because I obviously do have the gift of the gab, so I can keep chatting. That's not a problem. I just don't want to bore you. But the last chat and chill was about nearly 4 hours. But I'm hoping to not go as late tonight. That's why I've started doing it at 7. A lot of my viewers have been primarily in England, and I know America's back about 6 hours, depending where you are in the country. So it can be 6, 7, 8 hours behind. So I figured because it's a Sunday, it's probably a perfect time to try and get as many people in. Let me see, what am I doing? I want to go and find my little cheat sheet. So I take it everyone's weekend's gone by well. I personally think it's gone too fast. And I'm really, really upset about it. Right now at work, what we're doing is we are preparing to make sure that all the wards have got all their stock they need to get them through Christmas, because we're going to be closed for 4 days as in the actual supplies department, and the places all where we order all our supplies, all the warehouses across the country and whatnot, the world, are closing for Christmas, most of them. So what happens is we have to order like double orders, and we have to have other stock in our actual warehouse just in case, to try and get us through, because babies are still going to be born, people are still going to have accidents, people are still going to potentially die. COVID and winter pressures is still is still a massive thing for us here. So obviously we need lots of stuff. Yeah, I'm excited for the Christmas break. I said before that I'm looking forward to my 4 days off, but I'm hoping to go and have dinner at my daughter's new flat, because she is being tested once a week, and I self-test myself at home. I don't know what it's like around the rest of the world, but as I work in the health service now, we've been given the opportunity to self-test. So we've got a kit which we bring home, and we perform a test and we record it and we send it off via the internet. And I'm hoping to see my daughter, and if I don't go to hers because her fella's got too many people over there, I know she's going to come and see me, because I miss her like crazy. She's at work, she's doing 4 nights. So if you don't know, my daughter's name's YoshiFan97 on YouTube. So you'll hear me call Maz or Mariah. That's my daughter. How you doing, Tony? Nice drone video earlier, mate. You've got a lot of drones, mate. I must say I'm quite interested in the drones myself. I don't own any, but you know, it would be nice to definitely look at some. Are you going to do you plan on actually showing us some of the footage, Tony? Actually taking your drone up and having a little go around? I'd really like to see some of that, because you've got about 3, I think, or 4, haven't you? And you said you might get another one. But yeah, man, it was a real good video. Very interesting to see them. I can't believe how small some of them are. I was quite surprised that they're like only 18-20 minute battery. Everyone say hi to Tony. That's the Golden Gamer Movies. He had an amazing pickup. He's been buying lots of DVDs. Well, he bought them in October, but he was sharing them with us. So he got some bargains, some box sets. Well, you'll be watching your flipping Lethal Weapon box set over Christmas then, Tony. But it's nice to see everyone. Muddin's just had to go and get some wood for his house to keep it warm. But if you've not hit the like, I'll really appreciate it if you could hit the like for me. Share the stream out. It really does help. If you're new here and you haven't said hello, please say hello. And if you've not subscribed, please consider subscribing. If you wish to put a dislike on the stream, that doesn't bother me, but I'd really appreciate it if you'd take the time to tell me what it was I did to deserve the dislike, because I'm looking for some constructive criticism. My channel cannot get better, and I cannot improve as a creator or as a person who's just trying to do whatever I'm doing here right now without a little bit of help. You haven't drone flying. Oh, you haven't drone flying for ages. You'll probably be in 2021. Okay, mate. You have 4 drones so far. Wow. Why would you want so many then, mate? And what are you going to do with the others then? Are you going to sell the others, or because you've got a couple that do 720p, right? You said. Well, in fact, you must have 4 that do 720p, because you said you were looking at getting another one that's going to be 1080p. And were they expensive? I'm not sure how much a drone costs. I know you said you need to get a test for certain kinds of drones, because I must admit I'm quite interested in drones myself, and I would kind of like one, but I know you can't take them too high because of helicopters and that. You can't take them over airports. Military places is a big no-no. Otherwise, you end up with a boot on your throat and a rifle in your face. So that would be a big no-no. But so yeah, don't go around doing that, children. That'd be bad. Yeah, I could see why that'd be cool, man. Yeah, it would be awesome, mate. I must admit. I suppose as well, if you do wait till next year as well, it makes sense because then you've got the beauty of actually having the blasted beauty of actually having it work right. Right, let me just open this up a minute. I need to open this a minute. I'm gutted because all my information I put in my other stream, I don't know if it's in this stream. I wanted to be able to put my links in here. Right, if you're not following me on Twitter, feel free to. I post a lot of everyone else's links and that in there. I'm trying to get a lot better at doing it because I know you're supposed to put at and the person, and sometimes I just forget because I'm an idiot. I'm an amateur. I always say I am. Here's the video to my latest GTA video. If you didn't see it, it's 5 minutes long. Some people couldn't even watch 5 minutes, but if you wish to, go and check that video out. It's wicked. I really was very happy with my video. I'm trying to narrate over some of my stuff more because I think it's nice if you do that. I think it's appreciated as well, because it's really nice to be able to talk over it. I'm not sure on my other video if actually I stopped talking too quick and people just thought that's it. But my Navigator FPS cost me £90 and that's 45. That's not too bad. Bebop 2 was 295 quid. Oh, you beauty. That is a lot. Well, that'll do 25 to 30 minutes. That's pretty good. Hey, Gnostic, how you doing, mate? Nice one, Gnostic. I appreciate it, mate. You'll be one of very few who's chatting in there, I bet, mate. Oh, dear me, that's funny, man. Appreciate it. Nice to see you, buddy. How are you doing, pal? How goes the driving? How goes the gaming? What have you been up to? Are you pumped for Christmas? Tony, are you getting yourself... how many cars have I won? Well, I think I'm going to have to do a video, you know, Jimmy, on my garage, because I've actually transferred them all to my CEO office garage. I think I've won over 10, Jimmy. I think at least. I would say at least 10. Just that's all right, mate. You can razz away, my friend. I can take a joke. It's wonderful to see you, mate. I appreciate you being here. Yeah, I think I've won over 10, Jimmy. I can see that being a very realistic number. And I've saved a lot of money, a hell of a lot of money. The last one I won was 3.5 million. The Ocelot Stromberg, I think that was 2 million something I won. Then there's my motorcycle I won. That was nearly 2 million. I have saved a hell of a lot of money. Now I haven't upgraded a lot of them, but I need to make a video. I've been meaning to do it, Jimmy. I definitely will. 395 quid onwards. A Maverick Pro, that would be 450. Wow. I have got most of them. I have, yeah. There are some I've got that I've won, but I didn't get to upload them. But I've still got them. I've got a couple of videos. I think I've still got them. I was thinking about deleting them, but let's have a look, sir. God, you're going to see all of the editing stuff I've got to do on my F drive. Everything I record goes on my F drive, which is 3 terabyte green hard drive, and it's perfect for my recording. So as you'll probably see in the background in a minute, you'll see an absolute metric ton of stuff that I have got, that I've recorded, that I'm in the process of editing, or actually I haven't finished with. Hey, Tony. 30-second delay on your side of the pond. I'm sorry to hear that, mate. I've noticed when I was listening to myself before there's quite a delay. I'm not sure if I can do anything about it. But I have won. I won a couple of other cars, and I know I've got the videos in here, or I was looking at them. There's my Flash GT. I uploaded that one. I think this one here is my other one. Where is it? I was looking at it yesterday. I've been trying to clear some of my hard drive. I've got so much Apex footage on here, it's unbelievable. And I'm trying to make videos out of stuff of them, so I'm getting footage as best as I can. So I'm not a great with editing. See, again, I've got a couple of Call of Duty videos coming out this week, hopefully, or over the next couple of weeks, because I've did some real good pistol kills when I was on a game. But I should have 2 videos still that I recorded that have got some of the other cars on, Jimmy. But I haven't uploaded them because they were so long ago. One of them I won. You know, when I broke my arms, I got my daughter to spin the wheel for me, and I won the Truffid Nero sports car, and I had that recorded. And then I had another car recorded, but because I missed the actual week, I didn't get to upload it. And I thought, do I upload it? Because it would go with the actual thing, but because I want it so far away, some people might get antsy at me and peed off. Me and Nathan were discussing you and your new hard drive on. Oh, mate, it's fantastic. Tony, absolutely fantastic, mate. This is it. This is the box it came in with. So it was actually a 4 terabyte hard drive. If I buy this off of Amazon, it's £500. If I buy it from Curry's PC in England, it's 600. I got this off of Amazon, not Amazon. I got it off of eBay for £365, and I'm looking at some more. Oh, mate, if only I could get Sony Vegas, mate. I would love to. I also brought some wicked 2.1 to 3.1 bay caddies. I bought these off of eBay, I think, for about £9 each, saving some money. And also, I bought this. I bought this one 3.0, so I had more 3.0 ports, and I bought a 2.0 one. And these have all of everything I've just shown you, I have bought with the wonderful donations you wonderful people have generously given to me. You rarely come on. Truthfully, I rarely come on YouTube on Sunday these days. Oddball, I go back again a year or so. Yeah, that's right, mate. So I really appreciate it, man. Yeah, it's you know, you sort of see people when they're busy. Are you talking to me or are you talking to Tony, I think? Yeah, if I wanted a 4 terabyte, it was anywhere from 600 quid to 500 quid. And I literally watched the 4 terabyte on Amazon for a whole year. I've been watching it past a year, and eBay seems to be the best place for it. But obviously, you're dropping that like kind of cash, then you've really got to make sure the person you're buying off has got real good feedback. I made sure they lived in England. I paid via PayPal, which goes on my credit card, which is ouch. But at the end of the day, I needed the equipment because, as you're well aware, some of the games, Jimmy knows, you know, anybody who plays games and buys games are getting bigger. I mean, Grand Theft Auto, COD, Red Dead, they are like 200 gigs, some of them are. You know what I mean? That's a hell of a lot of space. Yeah, we go back about 4 years. Wow. Yeah, it's amazing to think how long we've known each other. But, you know, it's great that we still can chat, mate. I really do appreciate you coming back, Gnostic. I know you're on Twitch most of the time, and I'm not on Twitch much, so that's difficult for me. Yeah, it's you know, it's really it's amazing the friends I made on here. I really do love. That's why I keep on doing it, because sometimes I'm like, oh, can I be bothered? And then when YouTube screws me over and he's messing me about, I'm on the grind again to get the 4K hours. But if I'm gonna do it, I've got to actually stream more. But this is another reason why I want COVID out of the way, because then my work will go back to normal, as in the normal pressures, normal time of year. So there's going to be difference, because obviously I'm a member of the management team now, which is great, which has been a big that's been my goal for the past, well, I did it for 18 months, didn't I? It was supposed to be a year, but you know, I did work really hard for that, and I got that permanent. So that's been really good, and I'm really happy with that. And I thank everybody who was who supported to me. And obviously, when I broke my arms, that really buggered up my channel big time, because I was like over 3K view hours as well, and it went down the toilet. But hopefully, with you and your wonderful people, they'll hopefully help me bring it back up. That's why I ask you to like and to share and to watch the content. If you like it, let me know. If you don't like it, let me know why. Feel free to run something in the background for me. I appreciate it. But that's sometimes what I have to do. It's difficult. Now I've cut down the people I've been taking care of. It's crazy, man. It is so much data. Yeah, it is, man. You need a lot of space now, because they released the DLCs, and some of the DLCs can be like 30 gig, can't they? It's crazy. But at the same time, I really love it. I don't mind the game being big if it's a big game and it's got lots of stuff in it. Yes, I had to buy an external storage system for my Xbox. Yet 2 terabyte would be fine, but not with today's games. No, precisely, man. Oh, you'll really enjoy that, mate. If you do decide to play it when you get it on PC, mate, I hope you managed to claim it free on Epic Store when it was on Epic, because I got it off of Epic, even though I've got it on Steam. I'm like, if it's free, it could give me another account, maybe. You never liked Twitch at all much. I'm not a big Twitch fan. I have an account on there, and I've got over 50 supporters, or I had 50 supporters. But I remember back in the day when I tried streaming on there, I used to stream, was it Smashcast or TV or Streamcast, whatever it was, or Hitbox. I streamed on that when I first started, and I streamed on that primarily to record on, because no one ever watched, so it was really bizarre. 17 likes now. Thank you ever so much, whoever hit the like there. I really do appreciate it. But you know, games are... I do not mind a game if it's big, if it's real detailed and it's immersive. I can get behind it. I mean, to be fair, Cyberpunk looks like it's going to be very immersive. Skyrim's a really immersive game when you look past the bugs and whatnot. But that's kind of cool. Grand Theft Auto can be quite immersive. The story's great. The world's great. If they give you, I mean, hell, Minecraft's great, for God's sake, man. And that's a game I haven't played much. But like I said in my last stream, you know, if I can really appreciate something that's a canvas, and they say go and explore and enjoy. I haven't used it in a long time, but I do sometimes think about streaming to it, because sometimes I worry about YouTube, because they go so hard on us and they crush us. I mean, I know they're on about putting adverts onto certain channels that aren't even monetized, and that annoys me, because you're not making anything from it as well. They're not helping you as much as they should do. I mean, hell, I really do not get sometimes how things work on it. It really is. Sometimes you just look. Aye, man. No. See, I have Instagram, but I find that really hard to use because of it. You got to use it on your phone, and I'm like, I'm older. I've only just gotten used to my PC. I like the fact that if I want to share something to Twitter, I can do it on my PC. I can grab a picture, grab a link, boom, I can do it easy. Now my daughter's really good at doing all that copy, paste, share thing on a phone, but I find it really annoying. And on my phone, which is currently broke, it can be kind of hard. And then with the streaming software, that's been a big challenge for me. Luckily, I've had people like Jimmy who's given me a hand, and Scapes gave me a hand, Edson gave me a hand before I even met Jimmy, and there's been other people. Yeah, I get on best with OBS Studio. Some people, they love and they get on well with Streamlabs OBS, which is great, but I really love OBS Studio, and I find that works for me brilliant, and I can work that. My editing software, I just use luckily I got the movie maker with my Windows, and I'm frightened about if I get a brand new flipping machine and I have a different Windows on it, I won't have that anymore because you have to buy it. So I won't have any editing software, and that freaks me out because it's took me ages to get to how I am okay with this one. So that kind of frightens me. You've been on here since '06. You see, I started to look online and watch stuff when I started to get dial up in 2000. But this channel was what, 2015, I think it is. 2015, I think it says on my channel. I believe. Right, sticking this in. It's not required. The best way you can support Oddball is by liking, sharing, subscribing, and that's the best way you can help me. But I've been trying to work on my tags, and my tags, hopefully, if it's copied the exact same stream tags for this, they should be really good. Because you reverted to OBS Studio yourself. Yeah, I think I remember you saying that a while ago, Jimmy. It looks as if it's worked out well for you. It's really bizarre how certain people get on better with OBS. What's it? The other one, and then other people can get on with this one. What's it? Streamlabs OBS, I'm thinking. No, what's this? Man. Yeah, it's amazing. I like going back and seeing what others have been doing. I like going back and seeing what everyone else actually did before, because I look at some of my stuff when I first started, and it is nice to look back and go, you know what? Considering I had like not a lot going on there and I didn't know what I was doing, that was pretty good. And then other times you're looking and go, oh my god, that was so bad. But you learn, right? I mean, my thumbnails, I've been using Pixlr. I use that to do my thumbnails, but actually I do need to speak to Jimmy again, because I have a program I need to help. He needs to help me finish. I've not been doing it. He still uses Streamlabs OBS. It's amazing, isn't it, Jimmy? How you use that one, but your boy gets on better with the other one. Take the damn staple out when you staple your hand. Ouch. Yeah. Well, I wouldn't want to be stapling my hand. Thank you very much. Doing your fingers enough, but your hand, crazy. I don't think I want to be one of those channels where I'm doing silly stuff, mate, like that. I'm accident prone enough as it is, thanks. It's just not good for my health. I need to stay intact and not break anymore, you know what I mean? I think I've done enough. Enough of that, thanks for now. It's just not good. I need to get some commands on here. Right, let me see if this works. Let me know if this works. Haswell, after the BBS days. I've been around long before the modern internet, as some snickers as folks would say. Man, see, didn't they launch the internet twice, didn't they? I remember it from I remember it from 2000, which was when I got dial-up, and boy was it slow and painful. But it was really nice to be able to go and look on there and stuff. Can you say panty? What the hell? Mate, you know my flipping reading sucks, right? Arapanti, is it? Reciprocation, yeah. A bragging website, oh dear me. That's crazy, that is, man. That sounds like schoolboy crap, mate. Playground stuff. But I suppose when you're young, mate, you do these silly things, right? Because you think it's cool. It's like, oops, what have I done? I've got you under my skin. I've got you deep in the heart of me. So deep in my heart that you're... I'm going to have to get a can of Coke, alright? I'll be back in a second. I'm going to put my BRB on. So I'll be back in about 2 minutes. So if you could be so kind to chat amongst yourselves, don't you dare go missing. If anyone else comes in here or hasn't said hello, please say hello. Remember to like, share, subscribe if you're new. Hit the notification bell so you don't miss this ugly mug, alright? Be back in a second, people. Stay beautiful. Keep them busy, Tony and Jimmy. Right. Wowzer, I'm back. Hopefully you'll be seeing my ugly mug soon. Man, oh man. Need to make this private. This other one. Wow, I got 14 tags in there. That is really good. Let's try so. You've been around since 88 or so, Golden. 88? Man, what was I in 88? About 12 years old, mate. Still in school, bud. Still in school. God, I hated school. I liked primary school, but secondary school was not easy. What can I say? Cheers, mate. Cheers to you. I've got myself a Coke. Right, it was either a beer or a can of Coke, and I thought, I'll get a can of Coke. I'm feeling generous. I'll treat myself to a drink. A non-alcoholic beverage, if you please. So yeah, Jimmy, I'll have to get together with you, mate. I have to have a chat with you. So are you going to be streaming Cyberpunk on Thursday then, Jimmy, or are you going to put out a video, I assume, or both? Because if I want to try and stream it on Thursday, but I can't promise anything. I've got to see what happens at work. Then with me going back to work Friday, class of 84 here, no way. I got a late start. You was 25 in 88. Jeez, man. No way, dude. Well, I appreciate you hanging here, my friend. You're certainly among friends, Gnostic. 87. Look at this, man. You see, I like having a flipping mature audience. But for me, I'm kind of lucky because I've got some youngsters following me as well. And I've got some wonderful ladies, even though we haven't seen any of them tonight. But there's Anna Ramel, Mrs. Spyro, Southern Gamer, Mel Plays comes in sometimes, Zen supports me, Retro Gaming Girl, who else is there? There's my daughter YoshiFan97, can't forget her. I'm trying to think who else. Oh man, what can you say? 17 in 87, man. I love the 80s, man. Then you'll do a live stream of it. That sounds good to me. You'll be 50 in 21. No way. Got another 6 years till then, but it does seem crazy. Doesn't it seem like life's gone in a blink of an eye, guys? You know, it really does. My daughter's 22, so 22 years of my life, and I'm 44 now, have gone in a blink of an eye just by being a single parent. Yeah. 60's creeping up quick these days. Man. Do you plan on doing anything special for your 60th, mate? You going to have a party? I tell you, man, it's 1980s was the best years. Retro gaming, Rich. It's called retro, but it's like back in the day, man. It was proper gaming. Juggler, you're just a youngster. Yeah, you are, mate. But it's great to have you here, man. I really do appreciate you coming over, Juggler. It's always nice to see you in the comments section. You know, it's school. I was so glad when I left school. I was really glad. I did a YTS course. Went to like a college and did a childcare course for two years. And after I finished that, I should have gone on to college. But I had a real bad time at school. And I was like, I cannot go college. And I struggled with my education anyway. I just couldn't go back to that. So I said, no, sod it. So I went and I did agency work. I worked in warehouses and factories, just doing job to job. And that's when you could get some work. And then I got a job in a store, working nights. Was gonna be a dad. That took me to 21. I got engaged, got a flat with my missus. Then she left 2000, and she left me holding the baby. And my daughter was 17 months old. And after that, it's been just raising my daughter. Yeah, it just shows, how the change now. I guess now they call them apprenticeships. But, they were pretty good. It was peanuts money. I think when I started it, I was on £15.15 a week. £15.15 a week. Can you believe that? £15.15 a week. I get £10 an hour now, for fibbing Christ and take. You know what I mean? £15 and 15 pence, or 50p a week. Crazy. And then when you got to 17, it went to, or I think when you got to 17, it went up to £17 something. Then when you hit 18, it was about 18 quid. No. Oh gosh. Well, when she found out she was pregnant, she was not happy, and she tried to blow me off. She tried to push me away. So we were sort of not together as such, because she just gave me nothing but trouble. But we did live together for the 17 months. Well, actually, it would be less than 17 months, because she had my daughter, and she had her at her mum's whilst I was sorting out a place to live. I managed to get a masonette above some shops, and I decided to decorate it ready so it was nice for them. So I probably was with her for 15 months, maybe 14 months living with her. But she ran off with somebody else, a member of my family, believe it or not. No, a lot of them don't. I have seen some, though, to be fair. I have seen some actual young'uns who have got some decent manners and are quite good, but it depends on their parents. There's a lot of bad uns out there, isn't they? As I see it, we see more kids becoming kids, having kids nowadays. But it's the whole system's changed now. So yeah, I reckon I was with her for about 14 months living with her. 57 years of being a kid. I love it, man. To me, man, I still feel like it. It is sad in that respect, but it's the way our society's been left to go, isn't it? But that's why I've made sure that my daughter's got manners. She cares. She's caring. Even though I brought her on my own, she's very well. She's polite. She's courteous. She does respect others. I mean, she works in a care home, so she cares for the elderly. There are ones out there. It just depends on their parents. I've met quite a few of them on here. It really depends on what your parents are like, right? Hey Andy, how you doing, my friend? Welcome. Nice to see you. Welcome to the stream. I hope we're not boring you. If it's your first time here, maybe I can convince you, if you stick around for a few minutes, to hit the subscribe button and stick around. We don't just do a chat and chill, but this is what we do on a Sunday. It's my way of giving back to the community, and the community being able to chat with me. I appreciate it. Like I say, it depends what it is you've done, Prankster back then in the day. I still have respect for my elders. Yeah, well, we all did as a kid. We all tried to push the boundaries to see how far it is you can get, right? Before you got the old slipper, mate, or a belt around your arse, you know what I mean? back in the day, but now you can't do that. You have to be tickled with a feather and given pills. So yeah, but I appreciate everyone coming in. I was never a prankster, I think, as I wasn't allowed to be one because my parents very old-fashioned, late 70s now. Wow. Hey, Stefan, how you doing, my friend? Nice to see you. Very, very nice to have you here. Well, welcome. Is this your first time here? If it is, consider hitting that subscribe button. We're a couple of oldies and what I call us goldies. We're old but gold. So if we game, but we also have a chat and chill on a wonderful weekend, so we can communicate with each other and just hang out a bit and have a good old chat and a laugh and a giggle. If you want to know what the rules are, there are rules down in the description of the stream, so feel free to go check them out. I think they're pretty good rules, which I try to stick to them myself, although sometimes I do have a habit of being a bit of a bugger and missing them. Where are the rules to my stream gone? I do not see them in here. Oh, yeah, where the hell are my rules gone to my stream? That is a little bit of a problem because my rules have disappeared. That's kind of a problem. So they're not rules in here. Let's all play a game. Games, catchphrases. Catchphrase. Man, I remember the TV show Catchphrase. A plane crashing outside. That's not good. I hope that's not real. Yeah, the slipper, mate. I remember my mum always said if you're gonna get slapped, you never slap the head and you never slap around the back. It's always the back of the leg or the butt on the arse, as they say, right? We don't want any planes crashing. I hope that's. Were you in here last time, Stefan? Were you in here last time? I think I remember seeing you in the last chat and chill we did last week, potentially. I'm sure it was then. I think I might remember you from then, my friend. I appreciate it, and very nice of you to say so. Like I say, we try and have a nice relaxing time. We try and chat with everybody. I prank. I'm listening to Dark Side of the Moon. That's all right, mate. That's okay. Thank God for that. Yeah, I really enjoy doing these streams as well. It's nice because I can actually chat with you and I can actually interact, and I can read my chat without worrying about crashing my own aircraft or crashing my ship, crashing my truck, or getting shot by a sniper flipping 100 yards away. Never been in there. Well, I'm sorry then. I must have. Your name. I wasn't sure if I saw you last week. Well, welcome anyway. Let's hope we can steal you. We can see you more. Transformers. Yeah, we're always happy to see new people, and we especially like seeing the old ones as well. But it is nice to be able to communicate with people. It's nice as well because I seem to go from stream to stream. I go in and I see a lot of people I know from my community. So we've all grouped up, and you know, it's nice when if you've got a real nice community, of real nice people who can have a laugh and a joke. Enjoy a real good chat, a little bit of ribbing, but also a game, even if you're not exactly rocking the game, because to me the game's second. It's the chat's always the most important if I am playing a game, because you, the people who are there, I'm chatting with, I'm streaming, I'm sharing the experience with you, so I like to give you as much input. If this is your first time here, please consider hitting the subscribe button. If you do subscribe and you're set to public, we should get a notification come up on the screen. If it's set to private, then you will not see it come up. But feel free to hit the bell. You can follow me on Twitter. There are links down below. There's a Discord server I have as well, and you know, I'm trying to get into a better order. Trying to get a sort of a schedule. Hey, the Scottish Gaming VR, how you doing? Welcome, nice to see you. 19 likes now. Thank you ever so much. Whoever hit the like, I really do appreciate it. It really helps out if people like and share it, because at the end of the day, we're just trying to get the channel out there, trying to grow the community, trying to smash out these 4,000 hours of watch time. But for me, it's especially nice on a Sunday, because Monday morning I have to go back work, and that totally sucks, because going back work's duh. There's a sound I love to hear. Hopefully that's going to project over me, because I believe I changed it so it does that. But we'll see what happens. There's quite a big delay, so hopefully it's going to go over me and I'll see what it says. Because it takes a while to come up. I do need to see if there's a way to make this delay less. And I'm still waiting. God, is it like 30 seconds? Hey, thanks a lot for subscribing. I appreciate it. Hopefully we can keep you here. Thank you, Oddball. Big red for you, mate. Thank you ever so much. I've subscribed. Love the stream. You definitely deserve more sub. Thank you. Well, what can I say? If you feel that way, then if you share it out there, if you can do, it's really nice, because it really does help. You definitely get a nice place to be. Thank you ever so much for hitting the reg as well, because I get a lot of people who they'll subscribe and they disappear. New subs, nice. Well, let's just hope I can keep them, Jimmy. That's the big question. Can I keep them? Because YouTube's been driving me mad. Sometimes it's like, do you know how I uploaded my GTA video? Yesterday, Jimmy. I actually lost a sub from uploading something, and I'm like, why? So it's really crazy. But I definitely appreciate it. I'm trying to grow. I'm trying to find more people. Like you will normally find me either in a ship on Elite when I'm flying around the flipping galaxy trying to not get my ship blown out from under me, or you'll find me in a truck, because I play American Truck, Euro Truck Sim. I like playing Grand Theft Auto, Red Dead, Rising Storm 2 Vietnam, Arma 3. Haven't played it in a while, but I have it. I've played World of Warships. I've got Tourist Bus Simulator. I have Farming Simulator. But I've been playing Bannerlord 2, and I've been streaming that, but I had to restart it again. Your contacts are like a wave at the moment, Oddball, up and down. Yeah, it's amazing how it goes like that, right? Do you get political? That gets me. No, I don't. I do not try to do that. I don't like to be political. I like to come here so we can cut out the crap. We do sometimes talk about things and someone will make a comment, but we do try to veer away from that. I don't want politics, religion. That's my rules, but unfortunately for some reason I need to make sure. I thought they were set in my default setup, and I don't see my rules in there. So what I'm going to do is, but I do have rules on there. As a matter of fact, if I go and have a look, if I look at my own channel, there should be some rules in my about. It should be in there, I believe. I don't like to get political. I think we have enough crap and worry and stuff. I don't have them in there either, by the looks of it, because you can't put a lot in there. I will get, excuse me, I will get them back in there, all right? So I definitely want to do that. Yeah, we don't want it to be like that. Could I get a mod for a few so I can post my alt account here? Just unmod me after it's... Well, Gnostic, as I know you and you've been here for a while, mate, I will grant you the power. There you go, pal. Type something now, you should be good to go. I've been trying to get my mods, a lot more mods. No, definitely not. No, if you're going to do that, we're going to be timing you out, my friend. So we've got enough of that stuff, mate, everywhere else. That's right, mate. That's my stuff, yeah. You haven't missed it. What happened was when I was starting my playthrough of Bannerlord, Mountain Blade 2 Bannerlord. I put it on a harder setting, and I didn't actually. I didn't realise it was on the hardest setting, and boy, was it brutal. It was brutal, you know. A blade of grass brushes against me and I'm dead, you know what I mean? So I was getting really annoyed because it was very hard to have fun in the thing because I couldn't get stuff done. So I had to restart it, but I've restarted it, and you know, I've made sure that that it's on a more medium to normal setting. Sometimes it's very hard to judge by the settings. I like to play certain stuff on hard. Like if I was going to play like Card, or I was going to play Battlefield and I was going to do the campaign, I would do it on the hardest difficulty. You know what I mean? YouTube has been purging the crap out of me then. Ah, that's alright, mate. I appreciate your apology, and you are very much forgiven. Well, yeah, I think it's really nice to leave that crap behind and to be able to come together, have a laugh, and actually get rid of all that crap and just have some fun and a joke. You know what I mean? I think most of us here are quite of an age where we've got lots of life experience, and we've got the BS flipping monitors out there, and we just want to, you know, enjoy it. Thanks a lot, Andy. Like I said, I will get it so those are in there. I don't know why they're not in there. That's alright, Gnostic. You can stay a mod, mate. You's a good un. You can stay my boy, alright? So this is your alt channel, is it, mate? I am supporting it, so I can actually watch some of it at a later date, my friend, alright? I'll be able to see it. You're going to be BRB, exactly, Richard. The man, the myth, the legend, my friend. 52, you see, you're another great age. I've been gaming since the Atari, man, 2600. It's in my blood. I'm Peter Pan. I'm never going to get old here or my heart. The body might flipping go as time goes by, man, but my heart's with it. I just love gaming, man. It's great to be able to, you know, people don't understand it. I mean, we've got all these people who love watching telly, and they love watching shows, and they get really hyped and really aggressive about them. But that's someone acting, and you don't really get to flipping well actually have a say on that thing. Whereas a game, you can be watching a game or playing a game, and you can literally change that game. You can affect it. So it's 42, 43 years now. I'll be soon 2001. You're 54, oddball. I have run a business for 32 years. Self-residuate for lorries. No way, man. Your channel is a really nice break from life. Thank you ever so much. I really do appreciate it. It is comments like that that really do mean a lot to me, because I stutter and I have dyslexia, so I struggle with reading, spelling, mathematics, and I stutter, and those things have been very hard for me to push aside and to come on there. You don't like gaming? Well, I do some gaming, so, but you never know. I do play a trucking game, mate, so you know, I drive trucks in American Truck Sim and Euro Truck Sim. So when you get some time, mate, if you wish to, you can go look at some of my playlists, and you can just look at some of the trucking. I think you'll be pretty amazed. You finished Dark Souls, but I've never played anything else apart from Tetris in the 80s. Tetris is awesome. And Dark Souls. If you've done Dark Souls, mate, you've got a lot of patience. Joshua Browns, how you doing, my friend? Bounds, how you doing, mate? Nice to see you. Dark Souls, that's a hard game. I've saw some of my friends play that. That game is not to be messed with. That game will kick your ass over and over again, and then you come back and it'll kick your ass again. 20 likes now. Thank you ever so much for the 20 likes. Thank you. That's wonderful. Really do appreciate it. If you are just lurking but you haven't said hello, feel free to say hello. We're a very friendly community, a very friendly channel. I've been lucky and blessed to find other wonderful people, and we've all support each other, and we all have a real good time together, and hopefully you'll join us and you'll enjoy the same. We wanted to create a nice place to laugh, joke. You can look at me flying around, crashing around, getting my face shot off. If you wanted to join the Discord, you're welcome to. You can chat. I do post, if I'm going to go live, I post it on the community tab on my YouTube. I put it in the Discord, and I put it on my Twitter account. So you can follow me over there. It really is a great place. Hey, Andy! Hello again. Can go wrong with Tetris. I used to love Tetris. Some things are just you can't go back and to that. I mean, Tetris was a great game. I love Tetris. I mean, I've seen my flipping daughter play it. It's like, wow. And you see these reincarnations of it, and it's like, nah. You can do what you want, pal, but Tetris will always be good. Oh, no way, mate. You just picked up Grand Theft Auto 5, and I hope fully well. Baldur's Gate 1, that's supposed to be called. It's alright buying all these games, Tony. It's trying to play them all, mate. Like I said, I think I've got 188 games at least on Steam. Then I've got a load of games that I've got for free off of Epic. I have an Epic account, not because you get so many free games there. I got Elite on there for free, but I've been playing Elite since it came out. Elite Dangerous, that is. If you don't know what that is, I guess some of you guys will remember it from the 80s, but it's a new one. I'm an ex-trucker here in the US. I ran refrigerated goods for the last 5 years of my career. I'm sure trucking is a lot different this side of the pond. Yeah, it will be, mate. You see, I've even got truckers in here. I'm not even a real life trucker. Yeah, but if you think about it, like from gaming from the 80s, when it all sort of kicked off and got good, we've got some amazing heritage and some amazing memories. You know, like you, I played on the BBC computer at school. Played a lot of stuff on there. You know, and that was great back in the day as a kid who didn't have access to a computer. That was flipping amazing. You know what I mean? It's like, wow. Let me see if I can find... Are my rules in my default upload? No, they're not. What has happened to all my stuff? Blinking heck, that's crazy. I don't know. You'll be live streaming it. You'll be recording some gameplay. Yeah, it'd be nice to see you to play a game, mate. Yeah, it's been great to see everyone. Yeah, it's been good. You see, the thing is with streaming is as well that you find people when it's convenient for them. And since I came back from breaking my arms, YouTube's not been very great with telling me what time and where I'm getting all my stuff from. So it's been difficult. But it doesn't help with the fact that I've not been regular. I don't have a regular schedule. So that makes it really hard. Yeah, we had them at school, mate. Yeah. See, when I was doing my teaching assist, my childcare course, I used to go college once a week, and then I'd spend the other 4 days working in primary schools with foundation age kids, so they'd be like anywhere from 4, you know, nursery, and I got to move around, and they still had the BBC computers, and there was kids still actually going on there playing games, going through a door up in the side, and the text like, so they're still pretty darn cool, mate. I love anything that's got an adventure or building stuff. I love combat games. So, you know, I used to love racing a lot. Played Sega Rally a lot and stuff like that. And I loved Operation Wolf when I was a kid. I used to be in the arcades all the time, begging my mum for some money for the machine. I loved it when I went to Mablethorpe when I was in primary school. Went for a week's holiday there, and my mum was like, she'd saved up a lot of money, bless her. She took a lot. She worked really hard. So we went up there, and she just gave us a couple of quid each night, like a fiver, and I was going down the arcades. I went on the flipping 2p machines, man. I had a blast. I took my flipping daughter to Blackpool years ago for our first holiday because, as I said, I was a single parent, so I didn't have a lot of money, but I saved up enough to go, and I took her Blackpool for a couple of days. She was really young, but you know, but we went and we played in the flipping arcades, and we had a real great time. Trying to think how old she was. She was in primary school, so she was really young. But I took her away then, and then I took her to Thailand, and we went for a holiday over there. I went there for a wedding as well, but we had a real good time. I went with my mum and one of my other brothers and her fella, and we went across to there. We went there after my dad was killed, or the man I consider my dad was killed. After the trial was all over, because it took about, I think it took 15 months from him being killed to him dying in ITU, and then the court case. It took ages. It was a bloody nightmare. It was supposed to be like a 2 or 3 day trial, and it lasted for a week. It was it about killed me off. English Bob. Yeah. Thanks a lot, man. I appreciate it. Hey, Lynx. Everyone say hello to Lynx. How you doing, Lynx? Nice to see you, pal. Welcome to the stream, mate. Lynx is a new on YouTube. He's killing it right now. So make sure you go say hi to him if you can. He's a youngster. That's alright, mate. I had trouble with my stream anyway. I started to stream and my stream died. It was really laggy, so I had to redo it. I had to reset my PC. So do not worry, man. You're never late. You're on time because you're here. So I appreciate you coming in. Appreciate the like. If you shared it, I really do appreciate it, mate. But yeah, so you know, it was kind of crap. It was a crap time. So after the trial and all the court case was over, there was my friend from London was going to marry a Thai girl. So we went all the way over there and we paid to go there at a real nice hotel. It was really nice. It was a real nice wedding. It was a very strange place to go to Thailand. But yeah, I'm Golden Gamer, and yourself. So yeah, you know, it was quite a difficult thing. But it was nice to flipping go over somewhere else. I've been Italy, I've been America once, and I made my natural father used to take me and my brother to Sicily once a year, but we would go via train. So we'd catch a train from the middle of England, and we'd go all the way down to the port. We'd catch a ferry, then we would go across to France, and then we'd go all the way down through France, all the way down the railway, all the way down Italy, all the way over to Sicily. Because my dad, my natural father, he worked for the British Railway back in the day. He was a signalman. And he spent, thanks a lot, man. I really appreciate that, dude. Really do appreciate it, mate. That's really helpful. So, as he worked for British Rail, we used to get free travel train pass, and you could literally use it to go all the way down Europe. So we would go there as a kid, and I do have some quite nice main. Hey, Hypo Junior, how you doing? Nice to meet you. Thank you ever so much for dropping in. So it was quite nice that. Hey, Yerps, how you doing? Jake, I take it these wonderful. Thanks a lot. I really do appreciate that. Welcome. Do appreciate you coming in. Thanks, Lynx. I really do appreciate it, mate. That's damn nice of you. Actually, a month older than me. Colin Gamer has pretty vibrant Discord community. Yeah, man, it's amazing. I hope your weekend was good. But yeah, it's been pretty good, mate. Like I said, I apologise for not actually streaming in the week. I did say at the beginning of the stream that I hit my head when I was working in eye theatres. And I felt bad Monday night, and I was really bad Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday I felt better. But I think I got myself a light concussion. Hey, thanks a lot, Yerps. Really appreciate that. I hope to keep you as a supporter, my friend. Appreciate you coming over. That's very nice. I'll have to check you out as well, my friend. See what you're doing. But yeah, so I clobbered my head. It didn't bleed. It didn't swell up, but I think I got myself a light concussion, or just concussion. What's happening tonight? I heard Ben Herring. What the hell are you on about, mate? Shift, hi, how you doing, mate? Nice to see you. I recognise you from on Lynx's thing. Shift's in here too. Appreciate you coming in. But yeah, it's nice. It looks like you brought some of your awesome people around. Really do appreciate it. I hope some of my awesome people can at some point come over to you in more droves, my friend. But yeah, so it's been quite an interesting week. But the weekend's gone so quick, Lynx. What do you say, mate? Has it gone as quick for you? Appreciate that, mate. I'm amateur, but appreciate it. Yeah, this is. I always do a chat and chill now on a Sunday, so it gives you guys a chance to get to know me as a person. It gives me a chance to try to get to know some of you. We can have a chat, we can have a laugh, we can have a giggle. Just no politics, no religion. I do have some rules, but for some reason I've noticed they're not showing up in my channel default, so I need to sort that out. I know, it's terrible, right? 9 more days until school Christmas holidays. Man, it's been a long time since I've had the beauty of school Christmas holidays, man. I'm lucky. I've got 4 days off for like Christmas this year. I've got the Friday, the Saturday, Sunday, and the Monday off. But to get those, I've got to make sure that all of my wards and my areas have got all of the stock they need to get them through Christmas, because a lot of the warehouses are going to be closed for 2 weeks, which means I cannot get any stock for the wards as I work in a hospital. In case you didn't know, because some of you are new. So I work in a hospital, so I have to make sure I got all that stuff. Hey Martin, how you doing? Everyone say hi to Martin Whitbear, another awesome chap. Another old guy just like myself. Look at him rocking it, 75, loving it. He's just a little bit older than me. That sucks. We get 2 weeks off. Yeah, but you've got to enjoy it, pal. You've got to enjoy it whilst it is. To me, 4 days for me, man, is heaven. Streams a lot of Star Wars or Republic. No way. Hello, everyone. You got 3 weeks off? No way, man. You must be well happy. 3 weeks is definitely nice. I like that. Man, if I had 3 weeks off, that'd be crazy. I would have to get someone to cover my wards. Hey, Amjad, how you doing, mate? Nice to see you. I'm doing all right, Martin. I wasn't very well in the week. So I apologise. Apologise for not streaming, but I had a concussion. I think I whacked my head at work, Martin, and I didn't realise at the time. Joanna Reynolds, how you doing? I'm here, new here. Well, welcome to the stream. Appreciate you coming in, saying hello. Hopefully we can keep you here and we can keep you happy. If you don't know, I stream many different games. I'll be streaming Cyberpunk, I'm hoping, on Thursday, because I'm going to be getting it. I think I can install it on the 9th according to Steam. So hopefully I can pre-install it on the 9th. Everyone's going to be installing it in there. But, you know, it's going to be interesting. Everyone say hi to Amjad, Martin, everyone who's coming in. I'm sorry if I read your name wrong. I have dyslexia and I stutter as well. I'm not sure at the minute now, Martin. I was hoping to last week. This Tuesday, I don't know what I'm going to do, because I don't know if I'm going to do a single player or a convoy. It's my brother's birthday on Wednesday, so I'm not actually sure yet, Martin. Appreciate it. Thank you ever so much, Links. You just finished from another stream. Oh man, appreciate you coming here. Yes, Europe's. What games do I play? I play American Truck Simulator 2, American Truck Simulator, beg your pardon, Euro Truck Simulator 2. I play Rising Storm 2 Vietnam. I've got quite a few. I'm a mixed channel, mate, so I do a lot of different stuff. I even do singing stuff. Literally, the best thing I can say to you is to literally go onto my channel and you'll see there's quite a bit of stuff. You'll find a lot of trucking on there because that's what I've grown a lot on. I like playing Apex, although I've not been on it for a while. So I'm definitely a mixed one, but I'll be playing Cyberpunk 2077. If I don't get to play it on the Thursday, I'll be streaming it on the Saturday. And then again on the Sunday, as I've made this a regular thing, Sunday will be my normal chat and chill. But, you know, I don't like to be just one game. It depends what I feel like and depends what I'm really, you know, if I like a game a lot, then it's really important that I enjoy that. Because especially with everyone knowing this type of year, because of the year's been bad, you know, everything that's gone on, I've been trying to make sure I keep my head in the game. So, you know, you've got to make sure that you keep your mental health well. So I've been playing anything from Red Dead Redemption 2. I've been playing a lot of Grand Theft Auto. You have a new daycare now? No way. You go to school? Damn. So that sounds like there's quite a few people who would be busy at school. I'm glad I'm not at school anymore. 26 likes, thank you ever so much for the support. Anyone who's subscribed, I really do appreciate it. If you've hit the notification bell and you've shared the stream out, I really do appreciate it. Thanks, Links, for bringing some more wonderful people. Appreciate the people I've known for quite a while coming over. But yeah, I really need to get a schedule, but it's very difficult. Before I broke my arms, I was doing my American Truck Sim and my Euro Truck Sim, and I was playing Elite Dangerous and I was playing Rising Storm 2, and I'd alternate through them. So obviously when I get Cyberpunk, that game, if it's as good as I hope, hopefully that will feature quite heavily on my channel. But I'm always going to be trucking at least one day a week, because I really like trucking. It's my zen game. It's what I like to relax to, and I do like to do online convoys with friends. So Martin, as soon as I work out what I'm doing Tuesday, the figures I have to do my self test on a Tuesday as well. So I appreciate it. I definitely would appreciate that, mate. That would be very nice. Like I said, if you wish to go back, if you wish to help me reach my 4,000 target, you can flipping well run something. Check out what it is I do. I'm not a professional streamer. I do this as a hobby. It started off where I was just like most of everybody else. I wanted just to share my gaming and the fun and the laughs. And then my stepdad, who to me is more like my actual real father, he was killed, and that changed my focus in life. And now my channel's kind of more like a a video archive for my daughter, so that when I pass away, my daughter can still hear my voice. She can see me. She can hear me laughing, and she can see me. Do you know what I mean? Still, so that's not. So I'm not gone, because I miss the laughter and my face and the voice of my dad. So I think it's incredibly powerful that we have this technology to be able to record and stream and everything. Yes, mate, you'll definitely have to do some trucking with me, and I will definitely contact you, Martin. If I do stream it on Tuesday, whether it be Euro truck or American truck, mate, I'll make sure I give you a DM, and I'll try and do it for 7 o'clock. But when I self-test myself, Martin, I have to wait 30 minutes to get the actual result back to know I haven't got it. Because I do not want confidence. It's a story and a half, I know, but you know, life is what it is. That's what makes life precious, and that's what makes that's what makes it important. That's why it's so important to live life and to realise your family's the main focus. I really do love doing YouTube. I find it difficult at times because of work and stuff. Can we not put any call numbers in there, mate? I'd really appreciate it. I don't want anything like that, because it can cause trouble and get me in a lot of trouble. So if you can remove that, or I'll have to time you out. I hope remove means removing that comment. It does. 7:30ish or 8 would be better. I'll see what I can do. You know me. If you follow me on Twitter, Discord, or if you've got the notification bell, I always put out a post in my community tab. I put it in the Discord, and I put it on there because it's good. Thank you ever so much. I appreciate that. Thank you ever so much. I don't want to put any numbers in there, anything like that. Gotta keep it clean. Gotta keep it safe. Last thing I want to do is get anyone in trouble, or we have any authorities. You know what YouTube's like? They're really pretty hard. I mean, I like a joke and a laugh. That's good. I don't know. I'm 9 years old. Holy moly, man! 9. Wow, you've got a lot of life to have there, man. That's good. What's your favourite subjects then at school? You have to be 13 or over to join the Discord. I'm sorry, but that's what Discord rules say. I don't want to lose my Discord, so if you're not 13 or over, you cannot join the Discord, I'm afraid. Yes, man. What's your favourite game then? I take it a lot of you really enjoy Fortnite. I know I've seen Links playing a lot of The Wolf Among Us, which is like, wow, we get so many views on that. It's amazing. But yeah, it's great. 26 likes now. Really appreciate that. That's all right. It's just, unfortunately, YouTube and Discord, they obviously have got all their flipping legal rules I have to obey, otherwise I lose everything, and I don't want to lose everything. Like I said, this is an archive for my daughter as well, and this is great to be chatting with everybody. Okay, Links, I really appreciate you coming over, and thank you ever so much for allowing me to meet some of your wonderful friends. Hopefully I'll see them again, and I'll see you in your stream hopefully tomorrow. Like I say, if you leave me a comment when this becomes an actual video, I'll be sure to go and see what it is you're doing, what it is you're streaming, and whatever I watch, I always like it, and I always share it to Twitter. So you'll always get a comment back. I do reply to my comments, and I do try to support other people as best I can. Links can attest to that. It's just difficult to get to everyone sometimes. I work full time. I'm a single parent, even though my daughter's 22 now. But we're so incredibly close that we try and talk every night. I'll probably let this run till about 10 o'clock. That's good, man. Tomorrow morning, well, I appreciate that. If you go in school tomorrow, man, you take care. Have a good one. Links, all right. Wonderful to see you again. Appreciate you coming over. Like I said, it's nice to meet other people. This is the great thing about YouTube. I've got some people who are supporters of my channel who are quite young, but then I've got some people who are, you know, I've got a real nice broad range. Evan, very nice name, mate. Very nice to meet you. My actual proper name's Richard, so you can call me Richard or you can call me Oddball or Rich. Some people call me Rich, some people call me Richard, some people just call me Oddball, which I'm fine with. I do like being called Oddball76, but as soon as I get to know you, Tony calls me Rich a lot. But 7:30 to 8 would be better for you. Okay, I'll see what I can do, Martin. I'll try and schedule something for Tuesday at 7:30, alright, because it might help me out. Anytime, Links, I appreciate you, mate, alright? Like I said, we'll all help each other out as best we can. I can ask people to come over to you, but I cannot make them stay. I've noticed a lot of places you go, you say to people, go and check people out. Some people will, some people won't. Some people won't because of different age groups or different content. You do not want people to subscribe to you who are not going to be around a bit, because you're really just going to have dead weight then. And as I found out from streaming, when you stream, you do meet a lot of people and you find them there when it's convenient for them. Just don't call me late for dinner. I am never late for dinner, man. If it's food, it's gone. Take care, Links. Everyone say bye-bye to Links. Like I said, I've met him a few Slongy and Stu's stream. He's been a real nice guy. And Stu said to go check him out. I did go and check him out. And he's a nice guy. He's 13 years old, but he's really mature for his age. ATS Pro Mods is compatible with MP. Is that the Canada one you're on about? Is that right, Martin? Because there's been so many changes on ATS and that at the minute that I'm really struggling with it. So I've not even been on it. I've streamed it 2 weeks ago when I went around Colorado and I was really loving it. And then I did see Wombat Trucking put a video up, said that it's Pro Mods Canada, right? But you have to pay 90p for it. But it looks pretty small, the Canada map at the minute. So I'm not sure if I want to bother with it, to be fair. Have you been on it? I could really do with a brand new. I could really do with a brand new profile. I could do with a, you know, because now I'm struggling because I've got my single player profile, and I'm having to use that with my Pro Mods profile, and my Pro Mods has got to go on. I cannot use my official my second Pro Mods account I made to go online, because you have to have it linked with your ATS. So I'm having to use my single player, and I'm worried about compatibility things. Is that the compatibility? Is that the cabin accessories for the Cascade, or for the whole game as well? Yeah, I know you can. I know you can get it for free, but it's a ball ache messing about with. I did manage to get pro mods for my ETS2 off of you, and I put it on my machine. I've dropped it in. I assume that still works. Does that pro mod still work on ETS, mate? Because if it does, I can maybe do ETS pro mods. I've never played ETS pro mods online, you see. It's been quite difficult for me because I've not been on there a lot. Literally, I did my first piece of... I did my Euro truck with you a month ago, didn't I? When we went on MP. 2 weeks ago, I did my Colorado stream on American Truck Sim. Then the rest of my streams on ATS and ETS were a month ago when I showed off my Cyberpunk 2077 trailer skin. Then I did the single player, and I did my birthday stream, didn't I, when it was my birthday. So it's been pretty interesting, to say the least. All trucks. Ah, okay then. I'll have to chat with you. You got to remember, Martin, you're really good at this sort of stuff, and I'm kind of amateur at it. But because if you want to go on MP, you have to have your profile linked with them. Now I have my single player one, but then if I use that for MP as well. I have a save. I make a separate save for it, but I worry in case it corrupts the whole lot. Or if I make a separate save, because you have to remove your mods when you go online, don't you? I'll have to have a wee chat with you, mate. Most definitely. 26 likes. I really appreciate that. 7 people in the chat I'm seeing. Really appreciate it. Thanks ever so much for coming in. I hope you're enjoying the stream. If you're new here, it's your first time here, I hope you're enjoying the conversation. As you can see, Oddball can talk for days. But this is my opportunity and your opportunity to connect with me on a more personal level, so we can chat. You can ask questions, providing it's not too personal. If it is real personal, I will flipping tell you. But I'm pretty open to certain things. I know I have to be careful of security things. I won't tell you where I live specifically. I'll say I'm in the UK. I'm in the actual middle of England, but I won't tell you too much else, because hackers, right? People who try and steal your data. So there's some things I won't say. I don't mind saying my name. I've said it's Richard, so I don't mind saying where I work. I work in a hospital. I work for the NHS in England. A bit like me, Rich. Yeah, well, you've got to have a good old chat, right? It's nice though, because it's really nice to be able to. It's nice to relax and have a good chinwag with people. Sometimes people just want to chat, don't they? They want to go somewhere and they want to listen. I always thought I had a really annoying voice, right? This is what I thought. I thought I had an annoying voice. And then when I've been singing, and I've had people say, "Oh, you got a real nice voice," and then I've got people saying that I've got quite a calming voice. Apparently, it's relaxing to listen to me. But if I'm getting feedback like that, then I must be doing all right. Okay, 27 likes now. Thank you ever so much. But it's all garages own 30 odd million. Whoa, 50. Jesus, man. Loads of employed drivers and trucks. That's a lot of stuff, mate. Holy moly. Yeah, I'll definitely have to have a chat with you, Martin. Because when you gave me the link to download the pro mods, which I really appreciate, mate, I got it, but I had to go through an arseholey way about it. Because unfortunately, I love using Firefox, and everyone else seems to use Google Chrome, and that gets me in trouble sometimes. I do hope one day to meet you, Rich. Yeah, that'd be kind of cool, mate. That would definitely be kind of cool, mate. You never know, Tony. To me, I'm not a great traveller. I get kind of nervous. I can catch a coach and that, but I always worry. What I thought your name was Nigel. You thought my name was Nigel. Nigel. Naughty Nigel. Nigel. No, it's not. It's definitely Richard. You're going to go, mate. All right, man. You take care. Appreciate you being here. Thanks a lot for coming by, Amjad. Thanks for the like. Thanks for the share, man. I hope you take care. I hope college is going well. And I wish you all the best in life, my friend. I hope to see you again soon. But it is nice to see everybody. And if you're not following me on my Twitter, then what are you doing? I do follow people on there. I do try to post there. My Discord's very strange, because sometimes you can get chatting with people, sometimes you can't. I've not seen Miss Spyro tonight, and there's another wonderful person, Anna Rammel. There's another person, an awesome person. Hi all, stopping by while folding laundry. Way, how you doing? Nice to see you. You're going to go because I'm going to school. Okay, mate. You take care. Thanks ever so much, Yerps. I hope I've pronounced your name right. If I've not, I apologise. But I really do appreciate you coming over, mate. I won't be streaming tomorrow probably. I'll be replying to everybody else's, and I'll be trying to go over and seeing other people who are streaming. I hope to stream Tuesday night, mate. I hope to be doing some trucking with my friends online, potentially. And then I'll probably stream Thursday because I want to play Cyberpunk. I don't know what your age is, but I don't know if you'll be able to watch that, because I'll probably have to put it's 18 only. But yeah, feel free to check anything out I do. Feel free to like it, share it, watch it, run it. I really appreciate it. It all helps me out, because I'm trying to get back to where I was before, trying to get that 4K view. And my stream started tonight, and I had a problem. So there's 23 views on that stream, but it was a mess. So I need to make that private. I need to make that private now, actually, so people don't go crazy with that, because that's not a good stream. It was very disappointing. I was gutted. I had just had to restart my not my PlayStation. I had to restart my PC. So unfortunately, it sometimes what happens is you go live and the blasted thing doesn't work right, and that's what happened. So I'll make this other last stream private. So that's because I never ever delete a stream. If you make a mistake or you're not happy with something, never ever delete it, because what happens is when you delete it, it takes away all the information. Hey, how you doing there? You like Nemo? No sound? What are you on about? No sound? No sound? No sound? Whoa! Who the hell are all these people? Welcome. How you doing? Wow, that's a lot of people. You have sound. I have sound too. That is a lot of people. Where did you all come from? Thank you ever so much. Nemo. Flex Gaming YouTube. How you doing? Welcome. I have sound. Listen. Sound. Yep, I definitely have sound, whoa, my friend. All these people. It works. That's a lot of spam there. Maybe just say that once. That's good. That was a lot of people saying no sound. Thanks, Anna. Appreciate that. We've definitely got sound, so we're all good. Thank you, Anna. Appreciate it. How are you doing? How's the laundry going? If you're going to keep spamming, my friends will just keep timing you out, my friends. Well, welcome. It's great to meet new people, but we definitely want to meet new people who are going to relax and keep the chat friendly and happy, all right? That's a lot of spam. I think it's just people messing about, just spammers, mate. You get it sometimes. I would rather have that as spam than some of the stuff I've had as spam. Yeah, it's just people messing about. Remember, moderators, it's your job to do things like that for me. Thank you, Anna. Anna's showing how it's done. She's bringing down the hammer. That's what you do. 27 likes now. Thank you ever so much. Really do appreciate it. We certainly hit a milestone. I don't know where all those people came from, but they certainly came in floods. It was nice. Anna is definitely awesome. She's a dancing queen and a singing queen too, mate. She's on it, and she's a moderating queen too. But it's nice to have you here, Anna, and I hope the laundry's not too bad. The best way to get rid of people. I mean, luckily they have been timed out, so they haven't been hidden yet. So they've all been timed out. So in 300 seconds they'll get a chance to say hello again. And if they don't say hello properly and they don't obey the rules, then they can be gone. We can just hide them from the channel. You're a good mod, but you're a wonderful person, and so I really appreciate you being here. It's always wonderful to have you here. The Banhammer is you are a dancing queen and a singing queen. Dancing queen, young and free, only 17. I bet you wish you were 17 again, right, Anne? I don't know if I would want to be 17 again. Although I did meet some awesome lasses when I was 17. Good times, good times. No way. Just folding sheets and towels. Ooh. Do you do that on your own? Are you real good at folding them? I'm a new mod, so I won't use or abuse it quite yet. Hey man, all I ask from my moderators is to watch the chat, and if someone's being rude or because I've had some real bad ones in here, anything really bad, really rude or abusive, I want them banned. I want them hidden. If they're just spamming, then it's always good to put them on timeout for 300 seconds. But if someone says anything wrong, racist, anything like that, it's gone. I've set my channel up so I've got a lot of words in there that are not allowed. But yeah, that's right, Anne. You're much loved on here, love. You are. Here you are taking a Christmas vacation. This is Christmas, darling. You are supposed to be entertaining us. I was expecting you to be dressed up as Santa's little helper. You know what I mean? All by yourself. All by myself. Nah, man. I hate doing sheets. Oh, they're so annoying. I mean, luckily I'm tall. I'm 6'2", so I have got a good old reach. But oh, sheets. No. Do you iron them too then, Anne? Curse words are the difficult story, though. Yes. You know it is. Yeah, you do. I try to. I mean, if someone just says "oh bugger" or whatever, or they do use a normal swear word, I'll say, "Can you please not? Can you please try to refrain from it?" Because I'm trying to keep. I mean, obviously, if you see me and I'm playing on COD, I do swear. I'm not a. This is an adult channel. We're lucky to have some people here. Not a great Christmas this year. It will be. Oh no, you'll tell me later. Make sure you do, love, alright? Whatever's going on, love, I hope it's going to improve and it's going to be alright. I hope your family's well. And I wish you all the best, Anne, and your family. Iron sheets, yes! I'm not the only one who doesn't iron them. And it's a woman as well, it's wicked. You have just got a 100-point score there, Anna. Love it. That's for you, Anne. For not ironing sheets, love, alright? Bing! You win. I hate ironing. I really hate ironing. Cannot tell you how much I despise it. I really hate it. If I have to do my trousers and shirt, luckily I wear a polo top at work, so normally you can wash it, put it out on to dry, or put it on the airer, and it dries really quick. It's fantastic. I love it. But when it comes to stuff like that, I mean, I know people who flipping well. You'll tell me on Twitter, okay? I'll check it after I finish. All right. That's alright then. Just as long as it's going to be alright, my lovely. You get 100% there for that, for not ironing sheets. It's like I will find them. I will fold them nice and neat. Then I will stick them in the air, and when they go on my bed, I will iron them with my body. Right. Used a lot of alternative words to get my sensor back. Well, you see, if you are using a word, but it's like banker is for another word, that is fine, because I know what it is you mean, and you're not actually using the actual word. But like I said, I have streamed COD, and I've swore, and I do swear sometimes, but I try not to over swear. I think we do it, don't we? Sometimes you just use a word just to express it, or you get irate. If I play a game like Call of Duty, I have to be really careful, because you can get really irate because people camp and you get mad and you feel robbed and you're like, oh my god, oh, and you swear and you get really mad. Better things to do in life than ironing. Hell yes, another one. Whoop, bro fist for that. Yeah, ironing is. I never liked ironing. I've never liked ironing and cooking. I've got a lot of people who love cooking. They absolutely adore it, and baking. I remember my mum this time of year as a kid. I remember her and my brother, they'd make mince pies, jam tarts, and they would be baking for 3 days solid. I mean, I do not mind it. eating them, but I have got zero fun chance of actually wanting to bake them. But I'm perfectly happy actually eating them. But I've never been much into baking. I don't say I can cook. I survive, so I can cook potatoes. I'll cook a pie. I can put a chicken fillet in the oven and I'll cook it, and it'll be nice. But you're more than welcome, Anna. I'm so glad Rich recommended your channel, so I have enjoyed it so far. Hey, well, what can I say, mate? I only deal with great people, hopefully. You know, but yeah, I've never been one for, you know, I think it's important. I mean, if someone really loves to bake, then that's great. I mean, I've watched some people bake and they make some real good stuff. Stuff like Shazbot, Breakback. What the heck's that? Troublemaking Day. What the hell's that? I don't even know what the hell that is. Oh my God. Hey man, what can you say? I more enjoy consuming food, but I have to be careful because I've got a real delicate stomach. My daughter's got IBS, and I assume I have as well because quite a few, my mother, my auntie, and I think, I don't know about my grandma, but we've all had stomach problems. But my daughter has it really bad, so I can't eat spices. I have to be careful. I'm quite a plain eater. I don't like seafood. Very fifth. I was a fussy eater when I was a kid. I was a bugger. But there's certain things I just won't eat, or I won't risk it. A lot of people love curries and stuff like that and spices. I can't. My belly can't tolerate it. Even having gelatin sweets can upset my stomach. And I love jelly. I love like cola bottles and Haribo sweets and stuff. I love cucumber and salad, but stuff like that can all upset it. Yeah, it's it is tempting. That's why I've got myself a COVID belly and a food belly where I've eaten. When I broke my arms and I was sitting down for 3 months, I was eating when I could, and I wasn't doing much exercise. So I put on some weight for that. But then COVID happened, and then I was just like, you ate because you were so knackered, and you were bored, and you were depressed. That's another reason why I like the fact that I do not watch much like telly, because when you watch telly, I don't know how many of you watch television on a regular basis, but you're always bombarded with food stuff, McDonald's and stuff like that, and that just makes you think, I'm hungry. It tricks you, and then you end up ordering takeout, which is so not cool. But what can I say? Once again, appreciate everyone who went and watched my Grand Theft Auto video I put up. It was 5 minutes long. So I hope you enjoyed it. I uploaded it yesterday. It's got about 50 some views, I think. Some people forgot to hit the like and share it out, but some people didn't even watch the whole thing. So, but anyone who did and left me a comment, I appreciate it. Some spicy foods like Indian, other foods you can't eat. Yeah, no. But I have my daughter. She has to be careful of dairy, and she eats a lot of gluten-free stuff. So I literally had to take my daughter to hospital because she was in such pain. I didn't realise what it was. Then I felt so bad because when you're constipated and that, you give people prunes and stuff like that, and I starved her for a bit because I thought she just had a real bad stomach, and then I started to introduce food to her. Yeah, IBS. Oh God. Yeah, some people can have it can inflame stomach ulcers and stuff like that. So you have to be dead careful. Some people really have to be careful. Oh, okay. Oh, Freck, I know what that'd be. Freck would be Yeah, well, what can you say, Tony? You cannot go around to everyone. This is why I always say anyone who leaves me a comment on my actual video or stream when it becomes a video, I always go to them first because one, it flipping reminds me that they were in my stream, so that's like awesome. I can remember that, and then it reminds me to go say hi back to them. But I know some people who stream every day. Some people stream twice or three times a day. I cannot watch that. I have a life. I want to relax as well. I want to play a game. I want to see my friends. So I try to go to as many people as I can. And if I can't physically watch everything, sometimes I will run it for them and I'll give them a flipping full view on it to help them with their watch time. And I'll give them a genuine comment. But you know, today weekends are great because I can catch up on stuff then. But you know, I try my best to go to people, and that's all you can do. You can only go to your best and go see people. Okay, mate. Well, Google Drive I can use, so Google Drive's fine, man. I'll see if I can undo it, man. But so this profile, will it be? Well, I'll be able to just use that for not online. Oh, profile. Okay, so you've sent me the actual Pro Mods one, have you? The Canada one, have you? I really appreciate that, Martin. I am going to have a chat with you, mate. I'll have to see if I can make time, but I know I have to fit into your schedule too. I know we're both in England, but I know you've been taking care of your mum, haven't you? I know you said your mum had an accident, but she's a lot better now, I believe. You also had to bring in Yiddish speaking to keep your ear out for Robin Williams back in the day. I used to hear a lot of Yiddish. Bloody hell, mate. More character. No way. More calling awesome, coming awesome. I used to love that show. Mork and Mindy. Man, it sounds like I am going to need a flipping complete language deepening. So it's a profile for Pro Mods. Okie dokie. So if I put that on, I cannot use that online, or can I use that online? But I have to use it so it's not, because to go online you have to have your linked with MP. I didn't know that about Robin Williams. I miss Robin Williams. He was a great actor, great comedian. Such a shame he took his own life. I definitely I loved watching Mork and Mindy. I grew up with that. He was. But, you know, myself, I can attest myself. You know, I suffer with depression. You know, as he did. There was talk that he might have had Parkinson's or something coming in, or dementia or something, but I don't know if that's true. I never got to see it. It's set up for either. No way. Well, how can you do? Oh, so you can use it. Oh, okay. I have to look at him. Pro Mods is not being run on it. Okay, mate. What I'll do, I'll put it on there, and then I'll have to speak to you. So, because I'm trying to follow you through the text bit, but you know what it's like. You can be very hard to know, and because of the delay, you might be answering to something else I said 30 seconds ago. Yeah, see, I remember just he was there all of a sudden, and he made some amazing films as well. I loved watching him in Patch Adams, Toys. I loved him in Jungle Book. No, Jumanji, beg your pardon. I loved him when he played Peter Pan. Should be in a cascade. No way, man. Awesome, dude. Thanks a lot. And it'd be sweet. No way, the new truck. Sweet. Yeah, it's amazing how you look at people when you're growing up and you're seeing people, and all of a sudden they're like dropping like flies or taking their own life. And you see a lot of film stars now. It's, you know, we've just lost Sean Connery as well, didn't we? Not long back. Old Connery decided, old 007 decided to go, bless him. But he was a good old age, I tell you that now. Good old age. It's it freaks you out how things change so bloody quick. Some great comedians. I loved him in Good Morning Vietnam. Mork and Mindy, I remember him in that. I love that show. Real good. That went on for quite a few years. DD engine, speed. Wow. So it's gonna move, mate. Nice. Yeah, I'll have to put it on, mate. I'll put it in my mod folder. I'll have to look and see how it goes in. So that'll have the definition file. I think there's the two more map things and assets I think I saw on Wombat Trucking's thing. I think it was Wombat Trucking I saw on it. But I'll definitely have a look. I definitely will. Well, yeah, have you tried it, Martin? Is it good? Well, you must have, because you've got all that stuff on it. I've really got to go for a Jimmy Riddle. I'll be back in a minute, alright? Keep talking, I'll be back in a second. Hey, Miss Spyro's in the house, and Jaden Lewis is in the house. I'm only 24. Well, welcome. I'm only 44. Welcome to the world. Miss Spyro's in the house. 28 likes now. Thank you ever so much. If that was you, Miss Spyro, thank you ever so much. How goes it, Lewis? You're not new here. I was one of your first subs. How are you today, sir? I'm doing fine, mate. Nice to see you. I'm also time friend. I didn't. I'm also long time friend of Oddballs. How are you? Good. Glad to hear it. Yes, I remember a Lewis, but I don't remember Jaden Lewis. So you have to excuse me if you changed your name or it was a long time ago. Because the thing about streaming is you meet people, and you see them a couple of times, and then you do not see them for a while. Then you suddenly appear again. It's wicked. So I appreciate you coming back. Not doing too bad. Nice to see you, my lovely. I was going to end it, but now I've got some people in here saying hi. I've got to carry on for a wee bit longer. I started my stream, Miss Spyro, and it was so laggy and so buffing I had to stop it. It was really bad. So I had like 20 views on that, and then I had to restart my machine, and then I had to start it all over again. So it started a bit of a disaster, but we've had lots of awesome people coming here. We've got Nabby still here, bless his soul. So we've met some new people, got some new subs. Been pretty awesome. How have you been doing? How's your weekend? Hey, and Ian's in the house as well. Greetings. Greetings to you, my friend. How you doing, Ian? What have you been up to, Fend? How's work going, mate? Still there, I bet, right? It's a shocking state of affairs. Well, yeah, it's wonderful to see everybody. I appreciate you coming back. That was my old account. Ah, okay, no way. Well, I'm definitely glad to see you again, my friend. It's, like I said, it's awesome to flip and see people. Mr. Lewis. Well, yes, it's been awesome. Yeah, it's been a nice stream. It's been a lot of talking. As you know me, the boss can chat for days. But yeah, but just it's been nice to have a good chat, chin wag with everybody, and have a laugh and a joke. And we've had some people in here who've been a bit funny. And we had some spammers in here, but luckily Anorama was here to put the hammer down and said hello to them. You can ask me something. You can ask me indeed. If it's too personal, I'll tell you. But you're welcome to ask. So we've only been doing this chat and chill for what? Is it 3 weeks now? Is it a month? But we've been doing this for a while and it's been good. People have been enjoying it. Go for it. You can ask away. As long as it's not too personal. If it is, I'll tell you. But feel free. This is like a Q&A as well. We've got some new mods. Oh dear, yes. What I say to everyone, my friend, is as I haven't seen you for a while, Jaden, the best way to become a mod is to literally hang around in the chat, keep on coming back, keep on commenting, supporting, and then you'll earn that wonderful blue spanner, my friend. All right. I've had to get rid of some of my mods. The thing is, I really need mods. That's why I've made golden movies in that mod, because I'm trying to get different mods from different parts of the world, different parts of the country as well. So they're all in different time zones. It don't ask to be a mod. You're right. It is one of the rules, but I cannot see them in here. The rules have gone. But I don't know why they haven't been included in here, but I need to work that out. I need to go into my own system and see what's going on, because my default setup should have it in there, and it does not. So I need to get that in. I have to copy and paste it from somewhere. For some reason it's disappeared. YouTube doesn't like me having my own rules, damn it. That's okay. Like I said, if you cannot make every single stream, that's fine. Don't get me wrong, mate. We all have lives. We've all got work. We've got school. You've got all sorts of stuff. So that's not a problem. It's just that I really need to get to know you again a bit more, and to know that I can trust you. Because modding, even though it looks really cool, there's actually a purpose of it. It's to help me moderate the chat and to make sure that people are behaving. But you know, so like I say, it's all good. But if I see people, I do not want to have a stream full of just mods. So I trying to have people at different times. But yeah, I'll let you off because I can't find my wonderful rules are not showing. I checked one of my other streams and one of my videos, and the rules are not there, and they should have been in there. So I honestly don't know what's going on. If I check this video here, will this have my rules in it? Because it should have it. I remember distinctly putting them in there. They've been in there ever since I started to roll up. Yes, my rules have been gone from here for a long time. I didn't notice. Maybe I accidentally deleted them. I don't know. It's funky stuff. Dang, and you trust a Yankee like me. Hey, mate, I know many good Yanks, man, so it's all good. It's a nice day today, and it's a pretty nice night here. It's been cold here, though, in England. Too bloody cold. You're going to get going now, why not? Thank you ever so much, you wonderful lady. Take care of yourself, Anna. I really appreciate you coming in. Thank you ever so much for being an awesome mod and for taking care of those people before. But yeah, you know, it's just enjoy the stream, chat, and then we can spanner people. But I really need people to be active in here, and then I know that there can be watching, so they can spot something. Because at the minute, because I'm just chatting, it's easy for me to watch my own chat as well. But if I'm driving a truck, or I'm flying in space, or I'm running around Vietnam in game, or I'm playing Cyberpunk when it comes out, it's a bit difficult to monitor the chat. So that's why I need my mods around sometimes, because they're there to help me, bless them. be people I trust. Gotta go fix some food for my family. Okay, mate. Missy, go and do that. Jaden, go and make food. It's important. Bye, Anne. And how you been doing then, Ian? I didn't get to see your video recently, mate. I do apologise, but I'll get it sorted. I will get on it. Ooh. I'll sort that out later. But yes. I didn't see you do a mutant video. And Miss Spyro, what happened to Vampire? Hey, what happened? It's been a week. Come on, love. Sort it. Or is there going to be a flipping Minecraft video, Miss Spyro? I want to see Ian playing Minecraft. I want him on camera, and I want to see that big beaming smile on it when he's knocking down bricks and going, "Yay! I'm building a house." I am oddball, well, but it's nice to see you and even Miss Spyro. Not too bad now. It was not so good last week. Minecraft happened, yes, but I had what I believe I had last week because I was off work Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, and I believe I was off work for concussion because I went work Monday and I was working in eye theatres and I whacked my head on the wall. Now it didn't knock me out, it didn't cut my head, and it didn't swell up. It hurt. But just being a bloke, it was like, oh, bugger, that really hurt. But I just got on with it. Then I went home Monday night. You built a kingdom already? Wicked. I look forward to seeing it, dude. So I went home Monday and I had a headache. I went bed. I woke up Tuesday and I had a raging. All my head here was pulsating. I felt like I'd been hit by a plank of wood. And I was really sensitive to the light and I was sick. I actually threw up and I felt really bad, and I had to be bad because I actually rang at work and I said I am not coming in. I felt an idiot because I was explaining to what I felt, and Ian, who's my band for, he was saying it sounds like a migraine, and it was like maybe it is, and then. Come Thursday, I started to feel a lot better and I could think a lot better. And I was thinking and I thought, well, wait a minute, I banged my head on Monday. So I wonder if it was concussion, and that's what I think it was. I know, right? I'm accident prone. I really need to be surrounded in a bubble. I need to really be central on it. Bloody hell, one day I was driving, then I think I hit a bird. Wow, no way. That's kind of crazy. Maybe was it a small bird? I'm okay now. Yeah, I'm okay now, thanks. But I went back to work. I went back to work Friday and I didn't feel 100%, and I was like, damn. I didn't think I was going to make the day. I still felt nauseous, and I felt I took some painkillers for my head. I do need to be wrapped up in a bubble and cuddled. I do. Any offers? But so yeah, I was just like, wow, I didn't expect that. So I felt a complete idiot, and I went work Friday. I managed to get through the day. I came home Friday, and I was all right. That it took me till the afternoon on Friday to sort of to stop feeling as if I was having like an out-of-body experience. I felt as if I was having an out-of-body experience, which is really weird. PP Destroyer, hello there. How you doing? No moves tonight. No moves today. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. I can't remember if I've seen your name before. I think I have. I'm not sure if it's a good thing or a bad thing. I guess we'll find out in a minute. Hey, Southern Lady, how you doing, my love? Nice to see you. Not going too bad now, thank you very much. It's been a bit a bit dodgy, but we're all right now. What about yourself? How's things for you? I really need to have a conversation with you, I guess, Southern, so you can tell me more, because we haven't spoken in a while. Fishing, I haven't done fishing for a while. I've never been much of a fan of fishing, but I did when my uncle was alive. He lived down Dorset, and he used to live right on the coast. So we used to go down to West Bay, and we'd do some sea fishing there, and it was really good. Hey Mia, nice to see you. Appreciate you coming over. So I have done sea fishing, and I did enjoy that. That was kind of cool. But the idea of sitting on a riverbank just doing fishing really doesn't really fill me with joy. It's just something that I've never really been into. But you know, I do not mind. I did quite enjoy sea fishing, but I think it was because you're actually on the sea. Can you stop talking? I want to listen to the background noise. There is no background noise. There is no background noise. I figured I recognised your guys' names. Thank you very much for that. So yeah, but you know, it's I take it you like fishing, do you? You know, fishing. I think, you know, if I'd have grown up with someone who liked fishing, I might have more of an appreciation for it, and I might find it, because I understand that it can be very therapeutic, and it can be quite nice. It's great to sit there and think, but I don't know. I don't think I'm the kind of person who could sit there doing that. Yeah, I'm alright, thanks. Yes, we do need to talk. Yes, we do. It's been a while, my love. Do tell, Southern Lady. I know that Gnostic and Miss Spira, not Miss Spira, and Southern talk to each other, so they probably know everything already. But yeah, so fishing's something I did once. Oh, holy moly! It's the wonderful flipping blue ice. Oddie, we need you to join the Arc team. The Arc team. Wow, the Arc team, you must be desperate. Those mods are good today, they are, yeah. How are you? Thank you ever so much. It definitely helps. I've had some real dodgy people coming here. When I saw PP Destroyer, I was quite worried, because the name looks familiar, and I think I banned somebody on there who was saying a lot worse. So I would be prepared for these people to come back. If they come back and they say something wrong, we're just going to hide them from the channel. But you know, it's really important that we keep the chat nice and friendly. That's what I want. I've managed to be lucky enough to find and surround myself with a lot of people who are really nice, who just want to relax. They want to go somewhere where they can relax, have fun, have a chat, watch a game, watch a guy be a complete arse, make a bunch of mistakes or succeed, and just enjoy it and forget about the crap in the real world. You got an Arc server going now. I do not have the game, mate. It's true. It's true, miss. That's what we'll do. So if they come back giving us trouble, we'll just get rid of them. And if they come back with another account, we get rid of them again. You can make 45 accounts, 100 accounts. I can block you every time. I don't care. You can bring your crap, and we'll just go bye, bye. So you're wasting your time here. We're just here for fun. If you're here to have a laugh and joke and be friendly, that's fine. You're welcome. But if you're not, then goodbye. Don't let the door slam you on the way out. You know, I have had people take the mick out of me for my stuttering for decades. I think I got pretty thick skin now, so it's all good. So everyone who's in here, appreciate it. If you've hit the like and you've hit the share, I really do appreciate it. My first attempt at this stream went wrong, and unfortunately we had this problem. It was called massive buffing. I had to restart my machine, but I'm glad to say that we've fixed it out and it's all sorted. It was a bit of a shame because it meant I had to end the other stream. I've now made that one private, so So that one's been made private. Appreciate that 33 likes now. Well, yeah, hopefully you're having fun. I've been streaming for 3 hours. It's gone 10 o'clock. I've got work in the morning, so I can't be streaming for too much longer, unfortunately. But I do appreciate you coming in, even if it's been a bit later. It doesn't matter. I just appreciate you all coming in. Like I said, this chat and chill streams for everybody to relax together, to chat, to get to know each other a bit more, find out what's going. It gives me a great opportunity to show. Yeah, I went work Friday, and I'm back tomorrow. I'm not off till Christmas. I've got the weekends off. And for those of you who've just come in, thank you ever so much for the donations. They bought me a 4 terabyte hard drive, which I've installed onto my machine. So that's great. It's Jason's birthday on Wednesday, Miss Sparrow. So if you're in Discord, you might want to you might want to wish him a happy birthday, because I know he's your wee cutie. All right. So you'll have to send him a message. You got work a lot? Yeah. Well, I work in a flipping hospital. It's always going to be busy. So I'm lucky. I've got the Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday off over Christmas, so I'll be having that off, and the weekends go so quick. But I try and relax and try and play and do what I can. So I'll try and do a stream Tuesday, truck related. Hopefully, might try and do a convoy, and then Thursday I'm gonna get because I've pre-ordered the Cyberpunk 2077, so you'll be seeing that on the channel. If I cannot do it on Thursday, I'll definitely stream it on the Saturday, but the Sunday I will still do a chat and chill stream on Sunday. So if you just enjoy these, you're welcome to subscribe and hit the notification bell just for this. But if you like me as a person as well, and you enjoy the content, and you enjoy the room, and you enjoy the community we've got around here, feel free to check everything out, run stuff, because boy do I need it. That's what people call me, Jay. I like it. Jay, yeah. My brother's name's Jason. So the wee cutie pie, as you call him, Miss Sparrow, is going to be turning another year older. So he's here. You've sent me a DM. Dun dun dun. Okie dokie. I'll look at it afterwards, alright? So how long have you guys been playing Ark? That game's been out for ages now. I know a load of people play Ark. I want to play Cyberpunk. You know what I mean? If I go on Ark, that means I've got to go on there. I've got to tame some dinosaur, feed it like a baby. It's not easy. You see, Jay, I think it's kind of cool. Jaden's cool, but if you like Jay, we'll call you Jay. It is easier. You're right. It works for me. Jaden Lewis, I bless you and crown you Jay from now on. Rise, Sir Jay. Let it be known he is Jay. I've got you under my skin. Yeah, I will try and remember as well. We've all got bad memories. Oh dear me. You just got the server up. No way. So do you have to pay for that though, mate? I want to see you do a singing stream. Whoa, singing stream. Nah, it isn't going to happen, love. Not going to happen. I will never do a singing stream. I'll be too afraid. And plus, it always gets flipping claimed. The next song you'll hear from me on stream, well, on there, I've got my Dean Martin Let It Snow to go upload. I would like to record some more, but my brother's off next week, so he's going to be around. It's difficult. I have to be in the mood to sing, and I have to be able to record it. I don't think I'll ever do a singing stream. I suppose you should be happy when I come. When I started this, I was going to be singing a bit of "I've Got You Under My Skin" by Frank Sinatra, and it would have just been my voice, because I'm not giving them a. Yeah, you pay for it. Damn, man. You see, the thing is, then if you go on a server, that means you're tied. You're tied to that game, brah. That means you've got to be on it. Is it expensive for a flipping server on Ark? What's the damage now? Is it like £3 something? £5? I've never played Ark. I don't know actually if I have it on Epic, you know, mate. I might have Ark on Epic. If I've got it on Epic, I'll have to try and install it, mate. And I might have to have a go with you sometime. Green beans do you have to work out every day? No, I don't. I don't like green beans. I love peas and I love carrots. I like a little bit of cauliflower. Cabbage, not really a fan of. Very, very fussy with my veggies. Your 6-pack to go away. The only 6-pack I've got is a 6-pack of beer in the fridge, mate. Oh, dear me. I used to go gym, mate. It was cool, but... What? You had around 100 dinos killed by 3 super turkeys. I saw you getting attacked by turkeys, but that's like a flipping massacre, mate. That could be considered a flipping war crime, mate. 3 super turkeys. Someone got a real good stuffing, mate. No way, man. That's crazy, man. That's not normal. Hey, Goku, how you doing, my friend? Nice to see you, mate. I'm glad you knew I was going to say how are you as well. You just know me, mate. Thanks ever so much for hitting the like, mate. Appreciate you coming over. It's 25 past 10 here. I've got work in the morning. I've got to be up at 6:30, but I'll keep going for a little bit longer whilst I've got some awesome people in here. I do hate to end it when I'm doing... When I've got loads of people to having a good old chat with. It's great. It is really great to chat with people. It's great to see people coming in here. It's... like I said, I'm rebuilding my channel to where it was, or trying to. So it's been difficult, and I really hope that 2021, you know, is a lot better, and we get rid of this virus, and we can go back to some sort of normality. Work will be normal for me. I box, but not a lot. See, I used to do karate, mate. I used to love doing Shotokan karate, but I haven't done it in a long time. I used to go gym, but I flipping well, I haven't been for a while. I cancelled my subscription when I went for my promotion. I went for my promotion, and then that was like I was concentrating on that, and I was just so tired because I was working so much more that I just gave up on the gym. I did lose a stone. I'm never going to be ripped, mate. I didn't want to get ripped. I just wanted to lose some of the belly. But I broke my arms about a year and something ago. So because of that, because I broke my arms, I was off for like three months. So I put on a load of weight for that when I could feed myself properly. And then after that, I went back to work, and then COVID hit, and it's like, ugh. Just seemed to be nothing but bad. Last Thursday I got to set it up. Oh man, you got to start her up, man. I bet that was really cool, man. Damn. So you've managed to get your motor running. Dragon Ball Super. Nope, don't watch it. Oh, it's been a while since I did it. Mac, help. Hello, how you doing? Welcome, hopefully, to the nice stream. Hopefully. But yes, you know, I did karate for a couple of years. I loved it. Did a competition. Did a competition for club. Just had been club when I was really nervous. But I came second in the kumite fighting, and I went against a guy who was going to be a black belt. And it was a really close thing. He won me by a point. But it was fun. I took my daughter karate as well. She went for a while. But when I moved from where I was, hi to you as well. I moved from where my sensei was doing it, and it became a lot more problematic where I moved to. Blue Ice is doing alright. He's just telling me about his Ark time. Yeah, Blue, I think I might have Ark survival on Epic, so if I do, I can install it and I can have a look. Alright, How's it running now, Ark, anyway? Does it run alright? I can see myself getting smacked about a lot. Oh god, I was going for my purple belt. I did my red. I wanted, if I had to, you have to go, I hope my wife gave me mass. I'm not sure what you mean by there. Who's your wife? But yeah, I was going for my purple belt. Then it would have been, is it you go purple and brown, then you go brown, I think. So I did a couple of. Oh, BRB, gotta pack food. Okay, mate, gotta pack food up. No problem. So you know, so I did it for a couple of years. But I was heading for my purple belt, and your purple belt is 2 off a brown. And then when you get your brown belt, you go brown, black, and then black. Yoga, you do yoga. Never ever tried yoga. I don't know how I feel about yoga. Toyota Superior. I bet that's a real nice motor, Goku. If you've got a picture, share it me in Discord. Never done yoga. It looks complicated, does yoga. I could see me breaking myself doing flipping yoga. I'm pretty sure, knowing flipping my look, I would do yoga and it'd break me. The server's doing good today. See, I would imagine it's in America, so that'll be interesting. I was a couple of belts away from it. The thing is it's not just about being a couple of belts away. The problem is it's about working on the technique. I really loved working on the kumite because you do. The kumite is free fighting, and I really like that a lot. You do your actual katas, which is a sequence of moves. Which you go over and over again, and when you do your test, you will do your certain katas, and you'll have to do so many. Hello there. Where is Ukraine in the world map? There is no Ukraine here, pal. That's in the Balkans. You tried to flip her. Oh my god, that would be pretty dangerous. Very dangerous. I bet that went down like a house on fire, Mac. So yeah, so you would do your katas, which would be a sequence of moves. Thank you very much. Don't know what you put there. I didn't get to see that, so whatever it was, if it was on it, appreciate it. So you do a sequence of moves, and then you would learn. You'd be tasked with doing some of those moves, which is helping you with your blocking and your attacking, Tony. So you know, I'd learned quite a lot of katas. They got a lot more harder as you went up, but you didn't just do the move sequence. You had to do them with power, with technique. Everything has to flow. It's all about power and projection and the aggression when you need it. But I did really enjoy it. She's Thai boxer. She's a Thai boxer. Oh, so if she's a Thai boxer, mate, then I think she can take care of herself and survive. Then, mate, those people can kick booty. That's I would love to have done some of that. Hey, Rami, how you doing? Nice to see you. Appreciate you stopping in. We're getting some new people and some people I haven't seen for a while coming in. So welcome all. If you're new to the channel and haven't hit the like button, consider hitting the like, share on your social media so we can meet even more awesome people. And if you're not subscribed, consider hitting the subscribe button and the notification bell so you don't miss anything. On a Sunday, we do a chat and chill stream where we can chat with each other, have a laugh, relax, have some fun, and just chat about all sorts of things, gaming, life, our families. So it's very personal. You can ask questions, providing it's not to, I have a problem. Could you please help me? It's a problem. An 8-pin CPU doesn't go all the way in the motherboard. If it doesn't go in the motherboard, then maybe you've got a connection issue. Maybe you need a piece. I'm not a PC expert, mate. I'm a very much amateur. You love Ukraine. I've never been to Ukraine, but it's somewhere I would like to go. So if it isn't going in there, then you need to check your connection. So if you look at your motherboard, you should have your serial number and your make. So what I would do if I was you is I would go to Google and I would type in your actual motherboard and see what the connections are, because you can have a connection problem. Could be just as simply that you have got the an incompatible thing, or maybe one of the pins is broke. You've got to make sure you're plugging the right kind of connection into it. Yeah, I've never been to Ukraine. It's somewhere I would like to go. There's a lot of interesting places I like to go. I do like the occasional coffee, but I have to say I'm British and I love tea most of all. I would rather have a cup of tea and copper. Pin your code, yeah, definitely pin it. If you pin your code, you're gonna have on your motherboard, you have a serial number, don't you? Like if you buy something, you'll have a serial number and a code, so you can pin that in. More of a tea drinker myself. That's why she's amazing and she's here and she's a mod, because she loves tea too. Well, if it lines up, it might well just need a little bit of force. Sometimes connections can be really flipping difficult. Oh, I wasn't even showing it to the right place. Idiot. I was supposed to show it to the camera. Obviously, I didn't show it enough. Sorry. Yeah, tea's good too. I love tea, but I do have a coffee sometimes because I need some wake up juice. Yeah, providing it is going in and it all matches, then it should well go in. Normally, if it isn't going in properly, then I would say that normally you would have a problem, because at some point, if you knock your base or you move it, then the connection, there's a good chance the connection can come loose. I'm not really sure I like that comment. I'm gonna get rid of that one. That's already done. Thank you for doing that. Mac, you ought to be careful, because I'm starting to worry about you. And if you're going to be a problem, then you're going to be disappearing, all right? Keep it clean. Keep it nice. I'm a bit concerned about you right now. So you've been put on a timeout for 300 seconds. If you come back and you're talking fine, you're welcome to stay. But the minute you put something I do not like, or I think's rude, or insinuating someone else, you're gone forever, alright? Some strong chat tonight, are there? Yes, there is. The force is strong with some people. This is why I was saying to you guys last time that I really need my mods around a bit, because I've seemed to have been lucky and Mr. Popular. I've been rocking it and I've been getting some dodgy peeps in. I guess that's what comes of my popularity. It's just a shame these people weren't watching my content, sharing it out there, liking it and having a good time. You're definitely a tea drinker. I do love a wee cocktail. I bet you do. I mean, yes, she loves cocktails. Who doesn't, right? Cocktails are what gets you drunk really quick. Me, it's my Carlton time. It's not unusual to be loved by anyone. I do, because I am a flipping weirdo myself, I guess, right? They just look at me, they go, Baldy! And they go, let's go trick him. But they don't realise that I got thick skin. I've been called all sorts. I've been beaten. I've been trodden down. tea, coffee, beer. Me, I like tea. I like the occasional coffee, but I like Jack Daniels way more. Beer's good. So beer, Jack Daniels, rum, whiskey. I'll have it all. He's the myth. Yeah, I am. And I seem to be attracting some right naughty, saucy people. They just think they can ruin me. But hopefully with you awesome people, it'll be alright. I'm a good weirdo. I'm talking about the other kind. Yeah, I tell you, man, you should have seen in a couple of weeks ago. I had some real bad stuff in there. Did you get a chance to see Colin tea making machine? No. Some called it heresy. No, I didn't. No, I haven't. It sounds like it was a disaster. Oh, I'm kind of scared to even watch it, Gnostic. I'm kind of thinking I'm going to be like, no. Why, God, why? I've got you under my skin. I've got you deep in the heart of me. So deep in my heart that you're almost a part of me. I'm live, yes I am, the real G. How you doing, mate? Nice to see you. Nice to see you nice. How are you doing? How are you doing in my Joey Tribbiani voice? How you doing? Let's go get a bagel and a coffee. How's it going, mate? Is a hoot. Nope. I'll have to. You'll have to DM me it, mate, or stick it in the share your videos or something. All right. I'm getting some fun. You like my style? You like his style? Ah, that's good. And here I was thinking he was saying you like my style, does? Would you guys go with Burgers King or Wendy's? I don't think I've had a Wendy's in a while. Burger King's kind of nice, but I haven't been in a Wendy's for I think I like Wendy's more. I think if I remember rightly, Wendy's has got more of a restaurant sort of thing to it. Joey Tribbiani, not bad, eh? Yeah, I know, right? You love it, right? Come on, man. Everybody knows Friends, like, you know what I mean? How you doing? The chairs, Baywatch, come on. We don't have Wendy's, no, we don't, but we have other stuff like it. Some police crash, what? What do I know? Some police crash, whoops, that's not good. We don't want any police crashing. They're the ones who are supposed to be driving properly, right? If they are screwing up, what hope have we got? We're all doomed. If you're liking the stream, please hit the like and the share, and we'll hopefully get to meet some awesome people, not some more weirdos. Man, you just seem to come with the best stories ever. I'm trying to think what I did. I went with my daughter to some place, and it's like an American diner style. I'm trying to think what it's called. It's driving me crazy. If Maz wasn't working, I could contact her right now and we don't have White Castles either. We have some castles. There'll be bluebirds over the white cliffs of Dover. Oh. Thank you. Now, I must warn you, YouTube, this is a YouTube channel, I hope, because YouTube has been very clampy down on people putting stuff in there that's for other outside flipping things. So this is a YouTube. Yeah, this is cool, mate. I do hear ambulance. That's sirens all over. Man, we don't want any of that. You want to have a cool night, not for flipping police and... You had a Wendy's house. A Wendy house, Rich. No, not me, mate. I don't have Wendy houses. They're not allowed. I was all about Commando Elite, mate. Steak and Shake. Oh, yeah, Steak and Shake. No, this is called something else. I'm trying to think what it's called. My daughter had... It's annoying me because I had to get vouchers for it, and it's really nice, and you can have burgers there. Proper American burgers. Whose channel? It's somebody else's that Nos is saying is really good. So he says he likes his style. So if you click that link and you go there, make sure you stick around here too, alright? Otherwise there's going to be problems. There will be trouble, and I'll come for you with my Uzi 9mm. And I'll blow you away. Nah. Stay on my channel. Do it now. Yeah. Fireman, when you hear the fire bell chang. Fireman, fireman, fireman Sam. Well, as I work in a hospital, that's all I hear. It's either police sirens, ambulances, or the fire brigade coming around when nobody's flipping well been there. No, I used to have a girlfriend. Wendy House. Oh, okay then. That's all right then. No way. Well, I think we've all had girlfriends who had a Wendy House at one time. I think there's some ladies who have them still now. You can get them real nice Victorian ones. What made me download COD again? I was watching people play the new one, and I was like, I fancied going around and obliterating people, and I wanted to play a mindless shooter, so I thought I was going back on COD because it looked a lot better. I love the weapons, and I just fancied doing it because it's quick. So I downloaded it, and now I've got a 4TB SSD. I can do it. So I've got more space, even though I've got to finish paying for my SSD. Tuning up the internet 11 with his safety tier. I really watch time. Hold on a minute, I'm missing something here. Whose channel is called? Never mind his channel, mate. It's all about me, alright? I am playing Car Mechanic Simulator. Yeah, a lot of people are loving that. A 67 Shelby GT500. Now that's nice. Yeah, I've seen a lot of people play that, man. Car Mechanic. I love me some classic cars, mate. Man. Yeah, that's what made me do it again. I'm going to be uploading a COD. I've got a COD video when I was playing with Nerdy, Miss Spyro, and I've got a video I'm finishing editing where I got a load of pistol kills. So I want to upload that. I've still got some of the actual footage. Do you remember from when me and you and Ian and Mariah and Kyle played anime? Okay then, anime. I get it now. Sorry. I know quite a few people who love that. I watched it back in the day, but I've not really watched much of it now. My daughter got into it a bit as well. I saw that Sword Online and stuff like. She watched a lot of that. I think it's Sword Online, I think it was called. And I quite enjoyed some of that actually. I must admit, I watched it. And what else did I watch? Titan. Is it Titans? She watched some of that. Is it Titanfall? Titans? She watched some of that, and she's watched some other stuff. I remember watching some dodgy stuff back in the day, but that's for flipping another channel and another stream and another day. And whenever someone's house says what it's called, it's because my English is not good. Hey, don't you worry, Jay, man. You're doing fine. I told you, mate. You're good, mate. You know, it's nice. It's nice to go on there because I wanted to go on my shooting game. I've got Armour. I've got Rising Storm 2. Vietnam, but they're my hardcore shooter games. COD, I do like playing it on hardcore mode, as you've seen. I can play it on normal mode, but it takes me a while to get used to it. So I just fancy playing it, so it's on there. I did think about streaming it. To be honest with you, I think a lot of people are not liking the brand new COD as much. I mean, the zombie mode is a snore mode for me. You know, I don't care about the zombies. And another reason, Miss Sparrow, I haven't played the flipping campaign yet, and I always like the COD for the campaign as well. But so I thought I would go on it. I was playing with my friend when I was streaming. I forgot about that. But yeah, what can I say? If I've got space, I can play it. But I'm really looking forward to playing Cyberpunk 2077. But you know, a lot of people love the game. I love that simulator. Zombies. I know, it's just snory to me. You see, I liked it when it first came out, and I got really annoyed because all of the bloody, all of the bloody, all of the, all of the flipping leaderboards got hacked. So it was like, what's the point? You're playing for nothing. Yeah, you see, yeah, you just stay away from the dodgy anime. Yeah, I know. I've already been scarred, Ian. I've already been scarred. I've seen some tentacle stuff as well. It was scary. Did the Liberal Cathedral in New York actually burn down? Not that I'm aware. You watch Attack on Titans? Yeah, like I said, I saw it from my daughter because my daughter got into it when she was younger, and she just started to watch it. And you know what girls are like? Yeah, get some. My daughter, she obsesses over a show. So as soon as she finds a show she likes, she watches it all, flipping seasons of it, smashes it out. She really loved that. Can I ask you why you find zombies boring, oddball? Because it's just so freaking mind-numbingly boring nowadays. I've seen zombies since it first came out. It was great at the time, but it's just pew pew pew, blow your head off, go get a bomb. It just balls me, and there is no end game to it. If the leaderboards were not hacked, Miss Spyro, I would flipping play it to try and get as high as I could, because then I'd have an objective. I would have a goal, something to aim for, something to say, yeah, I did really good, I've earned something. She's pretty cool, right? That's a girl, Erin, is that a girl? And that, I think is that the female character? I can't remember, it's been ages. That's what, no, COD isn't like that, because COD the normal MP isn't like that, because I can play 10 games. Some of them I'll win, some of them I will outclass, some of them I'll outskill, some of them I'll just damn well look, and I am unlocking stuff. I'm getting my stuff. You know what I mean? Mavericks back in the house. You have been streaming for quite a bit. I'm back again. Thank you ever so much for coming back, you legend. You. Thank you. You burnt out on zombies 15 years ago. You see what I mean? Vampires don't sparkle either. Yeah, vampires don't sparkle. I had all that with my daughter. Oh, Edward. I'm like, yeah. Know what I smell, oddball? Yeah, you smell the sweet scent of oddball, right? What a man, what a man, what a man, what a mighty good man. 37 awesome likes. Thank you ever so much. I appreciate it. If you're enjoying the stream and you're lurking and you haven't said hello and you're wondering about that wonderful red button, please go and hit it. Subscribe for more. We don't just do a chat. Every Sunday's chat and chill, laugh, giggle. You can take the Michael. What's that smell? It's the smell of my underpants. Because it's zombies. It's scary. But yeah, so if you're new, check us out. I don't just do a chat and chill stream. I play other games. I'm very random. I do multiple stuff. I don't stick to one thing all the time, alright? If you want trucking, I'm your man. I don't find COD a challenge so much. Yeah, well, of course you don't, mate, because to you just go pew, 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 pew. You've been fire blind and 15 guys are dead, you know what I mean? Some of us are not COD gods, you know what I mean? 12-year-olds, yeah. I have seen you die too, mate. You know that, right? Lost Boys were the last decent vampires, I remember. God, that's going back, mate. I liked watching John Carpenter's Vampires, and I like watching Interview with a Vampire and Bram Stoker's Dracula. You know, what about Mona the Vampire? I remember my flipping daughter liking that. 38 likes now. Woohoo! Thank you. Oh man, you see, if you go back and watch Lost Boys, I wonder if it's still got its calls. Oh look, someone's in love. Lost Boys. That's it. Mrs. Spyro's going for a smoke now. Ah, The Dead was such a success. She's quivers. She's got the quivers down the backbone. Checking all over. Ding 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 ding. That's when she gets the shakes all over me. Yeah. I've seen you die. How's your Mutant Zero going on, man? I haven't seen it. Female vampires myself, I know why. I like them too, mate. She's in love. No way. Man. Good evening. Good evening, Mr. Swede. How you doing, mate? It's really late for you. If it's late for me, it's super late for you in Sweden. Welcome. Thanks a lot for coming in, mate. Appreciate it. No fear. Nah, Tony the male vampires all the way. For you, right? Oh, she's not been at work for you to record. No, that's terrible, man. All you got to do is give her a sleeping pill or flipping break out the like special toys, gag her, and you're fine, mate. She'll be fine. Make sure she's fed, watered. It's all good, mate. 39 likes now. Wow, thank you ever so much. That is awesome, everybody. Really appreciate it. Considering the very first time I pushed go live tonight, it was it buffed like bad, and I had to get rid of that stream, and I had to restart. I was so annoyed, and I had 20-something views on it as well. I was like, oh, why? But I really appreciate everyone coming in. I hope you're all doing well. I hope you're enjoying the stream. I have kept it on longer because we're all talking, we're all having a laugh. Ah! Yeah, they do, mate. They do. You would say that, Miss Spyro. You turn into a vampire yourself? Nah, that would be too much hard work from. Yeah, he's lazy. Lazy Ian. He can take on 12-year-olds online for some COD greatness, but when it comes to handling a woman, back in your box, Ian. Warning, your ears may bleed right now. You would, miss. You would indeed. And I would make a great master. Oh, dear me. The pew pew life, remember? The pew pew life. Pew pew pew. Do I ever get bored on stream? I suppose if I was here on my own, no. No, I don't really know, because you see, this is the reason why it's great, Maverick, because other people can say something and can start something, and we'll all have a joke and we'll have a laugh and it'll be good. Hello there, Doc. How you doing? The Nugget. Welcome. You know, so and me, I can talk for days, so it's all good. This is what I love about streaming, the fact that on this one specifically, steady on, all rich, way steady, steady. You know, I like the fact that I can have a great chat with people. You can communicate with me. We can have a good time. Remember the movie Near Dark? Yeah, I do remember that actually. I think that rings a bell. What about you, Miss Spyro? But yeah, so I think it's great because you can change the conversation. I mean, we started off talking about me bumping my head. Then we talked about some of the stuff going on with the streams, where I've been. Then we had a chat about everybody else. We chatted about some games. We talked about Cyberpunk. We talked about other games. We've talked about quite a lot of things, and it just ebb and flows. It's just dependent on you guys. Ooh. Near Dark. I'm sure that thing films a bell. I'll have to look that up. Are you joking, guy? Are you joker guy? I am a joker guy. I'm a joker guy. Hey, how you doing? It was a decent one. You thought you'd say it, Miss Spy. You cannot control me, Tony. I'm wild. You gotta go, guys. See you later. Take care. Thanks a lot for coming over, man. You take care, alright? See you later, Jay. Jay, I salute you for epicness, alright? Take care, my friend. Hope to see you again. A bit of a love story in it. I like it. Bye, Jay. Don't answer it. You don't want to. I'm from England. That help? Midlands. The Midlands in England. I live in the middle of England. You're going to head off as well, Mitch. You take care, man. It's been fantastic chatting with you. Appreciate everyone's coming, whether you came in late, early, or whenever. You're always on time. You take care, pal. Have a good one. Thanks a lot for being here. And I look forward to seeing you again. Like I say, leave me a comment. Yeah, I really hope Cyberpunk won't be a flop. I don't think. I think that CD Projekt Red's got too much riding on it, and they've did well with The Witcher. I do think that the people are going to be disappointed come what well because the game has been so hyped. It's not necessarily their like fault. Small time flick here in the States. I'll have to look at it, mate. You'll have to DM me that, mate. I think on Discord, Gnostic, then I can have a look. But yeah, you know, I think it depends what it is you're looking for. I'm looking for a story, a real good story. His guess as much. You're from the northeast, way. I'm from the East Midlands, way. Welcome. Welcome. I appreciate you coming in. If you've not subscribed, consider subscribing. If you're enjoying the stream, please hit the like. Please hit the share. Share it out there so we can meet some more people. I am going to have to end soon because it's 11 o'clock at night and I have to be up at 6:30 in the morning. I work in a hospital. They don't want a falling asleep oddball. I've got to go to eye theatres tomorrow and stock them up. But yeah, it's been a real good stream. I've had a real good time. I hope you've enjoyed it. It's been great to see people. It's been great to have people in here, and I really appreciate my mods. You got to go as well. You take care, Maverick. It's been wonderful seeing you, man. I appreciate you chatting. Like I said, I hope to see you again. I will be doing another chat and chill on Sunday, 7 p.m. UK time. You're welcome to join us again. So you know, it's all good. I hope to see you again. SAFC. So you're a football fan, are you? Way. And global humanity. Global humanity wants to see. Silent green. Take care, man. See you later, Maverick. Yes, 40 likes now. Whoa, that's wicked. Thank you ever so much. Really do appreciate it. Like I said, it's really great. It's really great the response I get when I go live. Like I said, I haven't been able to do much gaming. I was going to stream Euro Truck Sim or I was going to stream Euro Truck Sim last Tuesday, but I hit my head at work and I had concussion. It found out in the end, and I had three days off work. I felt crap, so I apologise for missing the stream. But Thursday, Wednesday, it's my brother's birthday. Tuesday, I'll try and do a stream. Hopefully some trucking, because I haven't been in my truck for quite a while and there's so much change in the game. I don't know if it's going to be MP or single player, because I've got to do my self-test for COVID on Tuesday night, and that takes half an hour for the result to come by. So we'll see what goes on there. And it's Thursday, Sunderland. You're a Sunderland fan, dear? No way. You're off as well, mate. You take care. Thanks a lot. I hope you come back again, my friend. But are you a FIFA fan? Do you play FIFA? See, I should have bought FIFA 21 when it was on sale for 30 quid. One of life's regrets, I guess. But then again, I'm busy going into debt for an SSD, so kind of shouldn't complain too much. But yeah, my brother's birthday is Wednesday, so I won't be streaming. But I'm really hoping to do a Nomad. I want to be a Nomad in Cyberpunk, and I've not seen too much on the game. I've seen some of the stuff, but I've tried not to watch too much. So we're going to put that on normal mode, though. We're not putting it on super hard, because the last time I did that on Bannerlord, oh my god, that was just horrendous. That was bad. Rotherham does as a bad move, but hey, it's not yet 21. No, it's not yet, mate. It's not yet, but it's getting close, right? I can't wait for 2021. I want a new year, hopefully with a better year. What the hell? Soylent Green is already in there. Oh my days. We've got some code words here, people. I don't know what you're on about, so I'm going to let it go. Soylent. Rotten Tomatoes is a bad movie. Oh, you're talking about a movie. Alright then. Silly me. Sorry, I missed the comment, didn't I? That's why. I'm just trying to looking back and trying to find what it is. Sometimes when you stream, you can lose track of what actually being said. That's when you come afoot, you mess up. I still can't believe my rules are not in there. I've had stream chat rules for as long as I can remember, and they've always been in there automatically. So the fact that they're not is rather annoying. Well, I did hit 40 tonight, 1,640, but someone's already unsubscribed, so that's a shame. What can you say? Some people, I don't understand why people subscribe and then unsubscribe. It makes no sense to me. But hey, whatever gets you in the party mood, it is what it is, right? See, I've kind of enjoyed watching a lot more old movies. Right, it is 11:05 at night. I'm going to have to call this an end, I think, because it's getting too late. I need to be up really early. I need to get my stuff ready. I need to make sure I'm fighting fit and ready for Monday morning. Got a meeting to go to as well. Whoop-de-doo. And I got 14 other members of staff will be raring to go. Yeah, I saw it, mate. I'm hoping to go on it a bit. I've been given a file for it from a friend of mine, so hopefully get to try it. First rule of Oddball Stream: if you don't talk about Oddball Stream. You just got to like and share it. You don't have to say anything, just like and share it. Cheers in. Right, guys, it's been really, and girls, because I've got some wonderful ladies in here. Thank you ever so much for everyone who's been in. I really do appreciate it. I've had a fantastic time. I hope you've enjoyed it. We're approaching the 4-hour mark as well. Woohoo! But we've got to end. All good things come to those who wait, I'm afraid, because we've got to have it. It's got to have it. But I will hopefully see you again. Like I said, this will be done again Sunday. I won't, even if I get carried away with Cyberpunk, this stream will be there, and hopefully come next Sunday we'll be talking how great Cyberpunk is for those people who are interested in it and those people who are going to play it. But I'll look forward to seeing you in the comment section. Hopefully, if you remember to leave me a comment, so I remember you've been here, and I'll go see what it is you're doing. And I look forward to seeing you. I hope you have a wonderful week. I really hope you stay safe, and I will speak to you soon. If you've DM'd me on Discord, I'll try and get to looking at it, and I'll catch up with some of you in there. You're welcome to join the Discord. It's not exactly the most happening place, but I try to chat in there as much as I can, and I will see you guys and girls soon. Alright, have a good night, God bless, keep it real, stay safe, and I will look forward to seeing you in the next one. Appreciate it, Southern Lady. Take care, my darling, as well. Big kisses to all of you wonderful people. Look, there you go. Take care. I shall leave you now. Have a good one. Night.